I can send $5 damn. Yeah. I can't put no money in envelope for that kind of mess. I don't know. We're in bad shape. But that's a bad situation. But the part, like I said, that angered me, moving over that, just how quick we already got conclusive. They're guilty. Nobody need to review no tape. As soon as this stuff hit Facebook, hit YouTube, they were picked up. They're guilty, charged, arrested, versus why don't they get the staff for 3-4 months while we see exactly what happened? Why ain't a special prosecutor being brought? The president done already come. President-elect done already. The president says, Obama, I really hate you, you dirty black bastard. How he done already got a White House spokesman speaking, but when Eric Garner was strangled, nobody came out. Trayvon Martin, no White House spokesman came out. Soon as a cracker supposed to done drunk out of toilet, and he was at home. Hold on, let's not play like that's y'all first time white people y'all drink out the toilet. Now let the dog drink out the toilet and lick him in the mouth. That's a common practice. I'm more looking at them cutting up their clothes and threatening them, but drinking out the toilet, I mean, come on. Come on. This is home training. I don't like that. We just got to look at it. That's why I keep telling you again, we got to break away from this cruel master. Everybody waiting to see this man appointments when he comes. This man putting everybody in an appointment that's going to make sure you're going to stay poor and decrepit. You're going to know just what kind of nigga you are when that man get in office. Once he just waiting. All he doing is sitting back, guns loaded. He waiting to execute. He waiting to put William Sessions in Attorney General. When he pops out, Alabama cracker. You can't get, Alabama and Mississippi got the worst crackers you ever got in the planet. Georgia, we got them out in the outer region. But boy, you talking about some show enough killer nigga cracker. Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, you ain't never find no cracker like them. Huh? Die hard burial cracker. When Session comes out there and he take on that job, y'all gonna find out, y'all should have got with me. Y'all need to let me to be y'all spokesman, y'all colored people. The Negro people. Y'all need to let me. I ain't scared. I do my own damn security. Y'all hear me? I do my own security. I don't need nobody. I'm good. I'm going to stay locked and loaded. Y'all hear me? Where I stay at, that ain't your damn business. Don't worry about where I'm at. Isn't that right? I do my own security. Y'all just got to pay up. We can do this. Nobody going to take care of us. I'm telling you, we don't. Y'all going to see. Now, y'all come cry me later on, they're going to be late. Now, this, especially talking to the way of y'all synagogue, I've been told y'all about getting together, putting your money together. Y'all going to find out. Y'all going to be on the outside. These people going to punish y'all soon. I've been telling you, blowed all your damn money. You made a fool out yourself. What can I do? Somebody ain't got no money. Not a damn thing. Just being not a damn thing. You ain't got nothing, a damn thing you can do. Just being flat. What you going to do broke? When has anybody done anything broke? Why y'all always wait till y'all broke to say, we need to do something? Them the very people I need to get rid of. Because your mind is altered. It's dangerous that you wait till you broke and realize, what you think will happen? I got $100. I have nothing that's coming in. I'm going to spend $5. How much I got? Okay, I'm going to spend $20. How much I got? $75. Okay, I'm going to spend another $20. How much I got? $55. All right. Now I'm going to go, somebody got a problem. So you ain't never had $100 at one time, bro. Now I'm going to go and spend another $10. What I got? $45. Now I'm going to go spend $15. What I got? $30. Now I'm down to $30. Now I'm going to spend $33. What can somebody like me do to try to help us and we trying to build and trying to get something? Not a damn thing. That's what y'all think. What was going to happen, though? I had $100 I've been spending. I had nothing else coming in. What was going to happen? What was the inevitable? I was going to be broke. I was going to get to the point I have nothing. Y'all, when you had your money, you scrounge it and you do stupid stuff. And these crackers let you make these little penny money and sit around and get broke. They know you the first one going to be on your knees. You going to be just like that, what you call it? Damn, is that my breath smell like fish? Or ass? Because you're going to have one of these cracker body part in your front of your face. You ought to kiss something. All right. I know. I can't believe he said it. I can't believe you're going to be doing it. He told me the good man in the house had known we watched the thief would come, he would have watched. He wouldn't have suffered this house to be broken up. Y'all not even good watchmen. I'm talking about for yourself. Why would I trust you to do some business with me when you don't even care about you? You blow every damn thing you got playing with these crackers. Running behind a sale. It ain't no sale if you don't need it. Right. Man, how many coupons and emails I get about sale? You know what I look at? Do I need it? Do I even want it? I have an option. Do I want it? I had an option of, do I need it? Either one of those I can fulfill. You know why? Because I'm going to have something else coming in before something else going out. It makes no sense for me to go get something if nothing else coming in. It's just business 101. What's going to happen if I keep putting out and nothing else coming in? Raise your hand. Who I'm going to be like? That means all y'all got money. Because a bunch out here hands should have been up. Who I'm going to be like? Raise them high so I can see them. Don't lie. Who I'm going to be like? I'm going to be like a lot of people in this room. We have got, when you keep looking at what's going on out here today, we cannot afford to keep making the same decisions. That's just being honest. And it scares me. The fact that you're not in control of anything that involves you. Everything you're involved in, what part do you play in it? What part? How many of y'all here have to eat? How many of y'all control the choices of places that manufacture, produce, or distributes food? How many of y'all need clothes or wear clothes? Buy clothes? How many of y'all are in control of places that manufacture or distribute those things? This is dangerous. How many of y'all work? Get an income. How many of y'all in control of the places that pays you or gives you a paycheck or compensates you for labor? Or you just a laborer? How many of y'all just a laborer? You see, when you go and you confront crackers, you just got to be honest. That's how much respect I'm going to give you. Any of your complaints are not valid. Because I don't respect you because you don't control nothing. That's how they're going to treat you. I'm going to tell y'all this. You need to know why you disrespected. You need to know why they gun. There are people out here, these people know they can't gun down. There are areas now, these crackers don't go in every area and shoot down. There are some people that look like us. They already know. These people control, manufacture, connect to some people, and this will cause me some problems. The reason they gun you down, the reason they do what they do to you, because they know you don't control nothing. Then this ain't nothing new, I'm telling you. This is old conversation. The part that scares me is, how is it? I got approximately about 140, 150 members, somewhere like that. I tell y'all every year, $1,000. That's what I tell y'all? The reason I tell y'all to do that, so we can do something. You pay out what you got, so now you can build, you can accumulate, you can have. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just keep paying it. Some of y'all whole life been based on paying and owing and renting and never owning. That's what slaves did. They never owned. I'm bragging, because this nigga, I'm so sorry. He can't pick no 2 bales of cotton. See, master ain't gonna never love him, but both of us living on the plantation. Versus me using my head, looking at how I got the plantation. If I got this much skill, I can work and do this for myself. There are people that broke off from the plantation that escaped, got away, and got their own. We still sharecropping. On these jobs, that's all you are, a sharecropper. Well, I laugh about your Uncle Billy, but they laugh too. Don't y'all laugh about it? You know what's funny? You know why I laugh at it? Because ain't no sharecropper. I don't know how another sharecropper can laugh at a sharecropper. That scare me. I'm in prison. This stupid nigga locked up. Where I'm at? I don't know how I can do that, Leon, with a clear conscience. What made me think my situation was better than Leon when I'm in the same situation? How was I different than Leon? You'll get people in jail feel like they better than somebody else. You in jail because some other nigga stupid. He did something stupid, got locked up, used a big time drug dealer. Apparently both of y'all stupid. Y'all in the same cell. So you can't be that bright. But then you'll get people feel like they're smarter. They got I remember one time years ago, A buddy of mine was locked up that worked for me. He called me, had another guy on the phone. The guy three-wayed another lady won't put on the phone. We on the phone talking. They tell me about this deal they got. He said, I'm in here talking to dude. Dude got this hookup. Yeah, put the lady on the phone. He said, yeah, go ahead and tell. She said, you need to do something talking on the phone. He said, no, I got, this was the deal. My girl, she work at the bank. And what she do, she know how to transfer money in account. Again, she said, you don't need to talk to someone. I said, what? I'm going to listen. I'm just letting this nigga talk. He said, yeah. He said, I got the hookup. It guaranteed. It's straight. She's saying, why? What you saying on the phone? I'm just listening to this saying. So I told him, I said, I said, where this nigga at? He said, locked up. I said, where he at? He said, locked. I said, where? He said, locked up. I said, I'm good. I got a locked up nigga finna tell me about a foolproof plan. Listen, and we finna get paid. I'm sitting here saying, how you listen to this? Y'all in jail. He telling you about a foolproof plan, we finna get paid. This woman can connect money. Nigga, why is you in jail? See, that's what y'all got to look at. I ain't going to listen to nobody talking about break away that's still captured unless you leaving. I broke away. Oh, man, don't worry about it. That's what scares me. You don't control nothing. How many of y'all got out early today? How many of y'all got out early today because you made that decision? 2, 3. How many of y'all got out early today because the job told you they were letting you go? State sent out warnings of other situations, having government or state officials made that call for your business to let you go. At your expense. At your expense. They made that call because they shot caller. You can't do that. If you do it, you know you're losing time. If you got too many days gone, you're getting fired or rolled up or suspended. See, you ain't in control of nothing. Cracker told y'all, you know how many folks out on the street, you know what they said at 6 o'clock on the news? They said, usually traffic, they said, look at it, nobody on the street. They said, everybody did what they supposed to do, get off the road. I said, Cracker told, it could have been hell running the street. I'd have went outside and sat in my car. That car, the Crocker told me to go in the house. Ain't no damn slave. He don't tell me why I'm out here on the road. How you know I'm out here? Why are you out here? Because I'm damn grown. I get tired of everything you do, a Cracker control everything you do. Make you go in the house, make you go buy eggs. What you gonna do with them eggs? Right. Nigga buying milk and bread, don't even eat bread. Right. They just show you, whenever they got a short, they can't sell enough cow puffs. It's rolling now. Yeah. Huh? Matthew Derrick cows on overpump. Yeah. More puffs. Y'all study buying it. I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all don't went to goat milk now. That's beautiful. I still see puffs. I ain't condemning. I don't want no more milk. I don't care where it come from. I don't even want no damn Jell-O. It made me sick. Once I thought about that thing where pus come out, y'all ever bust a bump before and seen that pus come out? That's what I see when I see milk. I just don't want no. I'm good. How many of y'all want some milk? They gonna lie, they want it. Cause y'all don't change. I just don't want no more milk. I'm good. I'm good. Let the baby get it. Let the baby get the titty and move on. Not a sin. I know y'all gonna go say, preacher says I did not say cereal eating was a sin. Because then already when our preacher said you can't, I heard Dave was sick. He said, poor Dave's sick. He said, Dave got his cereal, just throw him in the middle of the floor. So Boston went and bought some cereal. He said he bought it for what's the baby name? All right. He said he gonna take it home. He gotta blow it, make sure it ain't hot. Now you taste it. I tell you to do that there. Now you get, because sometimes that food be hot, you get a, make sure you hot. He gonna, you blow it first. I try to say, if you do it like that, you cover. You know you blow the food, still too hot. Then you eat something and get some, okay. That's how you can get by. But no, let me say this again, it's not a sin to eat no sin. I did not teach that, though. I don't want y'all to say I did. I just said at a certain point, I just looked at things my daddy did and I used that as an illustration. And then I used the Bible, but I want to make sure I clear it up. I don't want nobody hearing somebody eating cereal saying I said it was a sin. I never said that. I just said my daddy didn't eat cereal. He just looked at that was kids' food. And I showed you the difference of, I used that as a scenario and showing you what the Bible said about looking at skill level. You know why you give a kid milk and cereal? Because you ain't worried about them messing it up. You ain't finna get them no damn oxtail. Who finna get a baby? How many of y'all ate oxtail? How many of y'all ate oxtail when you was a baby? When you was a small kid? I didn't play no damn oxtail. You forget that's a nigga caviar. You're not finna play with no oxtail. You get that thing slip out that plate and hit that ground. Oh, you eating that right there on that ground too. I ain't about to throw no oxtail on no ground. Some oxtail hit the ground. Whoever, I gotta throw these in the trash. Fly can land that thing. Stir that bastard up. Everybody get a wing. Somebody get a butt. Somebody get a head. But you ain't throwing no oxtail. Y'all all right? Also, Kim Burrell. Again, appreciate her on her hard service and work, leading people to hell, whoever she is. They said she's a singer. They all said they'll blow her up. She done said something about homos. I don't know how a woman preacher can talk about homos. How do you talk about homosexuals and you call yourself a preacher when every description of being a preacher is a male? How do you do this? And then people supporting her and saying, oh, the heifer is crazy. She ain't got the sense of a dumb ass. How you talking about sister? The sister, I don't blame her for running her cutting out Ellen DeGenerate. You say here, you're going to go on this show, you're going to denounce sisters, and you're a preacher. You will never find writing for a female preacher. It's not written. That's how dumb society is. This how say whoever you are. I mean, I hope they take your church from you. No, you need to keep the church. Everybody going to hell is in the church. Everybody stay in the church and die, you're going to hell. This is what you get. I'm sure she's talking about and got faggots in a congregation. How you gonna be a woman preacher you ain't got no faggots? What you gonna do with them adulterers and fornicators in there? You gonna wear them sisters out and you ain't gonna talk about them fornicators and adulterers? And she a bull dagger. A bull dagger. That's how backward society is. All right, we're gonna get this. We can talk to y'all a little bit so we can get out of here. We here. This is an attempt to elect the dead. Many people in bad shape. I don't know what to do with these people, man. I don't listen to gospel music because it's God's spell, and that makes sense. She done spent a spell it on the people, and all of a sudden now she leading the people. Let me just see this 1 Timothy since I'm here. 1 Timothy 2, 1 Tim. Two and 9, 1 Timothy 3 and 1. Goodness. I'm just curious. Oh, give me 1 Corinthians 14. I just got to hit it. Well, for whatever, I ain't talked about that kind of stuff in a long time. 14, 30. I make it 30. It don't make no difference. It's old stuff. This is elementary stuff anyway. I don't know how people even get involved with a woman preacher. I didn't even know they had no woman preacher anymore because I don't know them anyway. Every woman preacher is a joke. A disgrace. A disgrace. Oh, yeah. Throwing weed, wearing plastic fingernails, pig fat on your lip. You look ridiculous. Dyed hair, splitting your dress with a man pantsuit on and a bow tie. I ain't never liked that on no woman. A suit with a tie. Why is a woman got on a damn tie? Right. Want to tie a woman need around her neck and one off a damn car. Ain't there but a jackass. That's right. Woman sitting around with a doing tie around her neck. That's crazy. They don't like that, dude. I don't like that. Woman need a knife. Get your little scarf put around your neck and act like gone with the wind. Get your woman stuff. No woman need no done tie around her neck. No bow tie. I don't go. You ain't no damn mouse. You know, right? I go to a man. They got it. What them little Mises? Dixon Priest had one. Remember that? Or was it little Jerry? That was Jerry. What about Dixon Priest? Y'all remember little Mises? Didn't one of them have a bow tie? Why we had a bow tie? That's the only one needed, a man and a Mises. All right, listen to 1 Timothy 2 and 9.
In like manner also, that Nashim adorn themselves in modest apparel.
They looking at that Nashim. I don't know what it is. I ain't saying no damn Afro sheen. Nasheem going to deal with women or wife. Listen, I've been thinking about it. I'm going to try to cut back on damn a little bit. So y'all going to use it right, so I cut back already. So wherever I used it, I done cut back. Because I was like, I was going to, see, I ain't do it. Damn, come on. Come on, that authorized, come on.
With shame facing.
They don't upset them, though, they sitting around and they lying. They don't upset them, they sit around committing adultery fornicating, though. Homosexual, that don't upset them. Huh? I had a young lady call me tonight, want to talk to me about Wayne T. Jackson laying on top of the back of them men behind. I said, but I ain't even get her. I told her, I said, I used to wear people out for calling me. I said, I took my time with you. I said, you got, but she said, I known him for 7 years. I said, don't make it right. I said, we've been slaves for hundreds of years. That make it right. I said, because you're doing something, don't make it right. Well, I asked my baby daddy, my baby granddaddy, and he said, he a bishop too. He said, that's what God gave him. I said, that's the problem. God gave it to him. I said, let me ask you something. Have you ever read that in the Bible? No. I said, so what you believe, how do you believe it? Because somebody told you because it's written. Because it's written, I said, go find where it's written where a man lay on another man's booty and make him a preacher. I said, you find, I said, you call Wayne T. Jackson, you know, and tell me, I said, I'm going to repent. I'm going to make a video, I'm going to repent for calling him a faggot. If you find anywhere in the Bible where a man lay on another man behind and made him a preacher. I said, ain't got to be a big, he could be a minister. Whatever he made it, find it in there and lay a sheet on him and lay on his booty. I said, I'm going to come and I'm going to get him, I'm going to repent. I said, you make sure, she said, okay, I said, you tell him now. She said, you have a blood? I said, all right. I never tell a clown to have a blessed day. He ain't smart enough. Isn't that right? Just a mess. It's just a mess that people sit around and waste their time defending these bastards. You watching a grown man on the back of another grown man humping. Talking about he's putting a spirit in him. It's called the rod. He's trying to get in Willy Wonka chocolate factory. And the sick old members sit here, they don't have no problem. That's your automatic mind. Certain things tell you, should my pastor right now be swimming on this man's behind? And look like he's going upstream. You should be, is my pastor a salmon? Because salmon usually swim upstream and lay eggs. That joker was this close to laying eggs in them jokers. That's crazy. And in fact, you'll call somebody and want to discuss it and ask somebody else. I said, baby, use your head. I said, that's what made me so mad. I said, y'all ain't got to come, just the sense, just to think. Just this makes sense. One of the jokers who was on the booty, who booty was on call me, trying to cry, all that, he was upset. I'm like, you've been D-man in front of your wife and kids. Why would you call me? This only makes it worse. Why didn't you call him? You should have shook that nigga. Cut your man on. Nigga, you was on my booty? Start swinging. Then you be like, oh, okay, dude, real. Now you real sissy. That ain't your first time, though. You too comfortable. Because he ain't bucking. That ain't your first time. Man, Wayne Jack told that joke. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. That's all that joke was in. All right, Kelly. Think about being around on y'all behind night and day. Huh? Spread your legs and just flew away. It's embarrassing. They might well gone up there to Wisconsin where they having that. Oh, they're going to have that day. They got a day come up. They don't want where they're going to stop men from being so masculine. They said, men too masculine. University of Wisconsin got a day. They said it's intimidating. Men being too masculine. They go, it's going to be a lot going to go and participate. Watch how men don't be there. I hope they swing the camera. Y'all can see these punks. So-called real niggas going to be out there. I'm agreeing. We are too masculine. Put some lipstick on. Put some bras on. Go ahead and show her how to turn it down a little bit. I'm telling y'all, get you a weapon. Y'all hear me? Get you a weapon. I'm just like the Maliki. Ain't nobody grabbing me. Then I'll slap a nigga eyes out of here. I'm not going down like that. It ain't happening. Try me. I'm just bluffing. I'm just kidding. Come try me. I'm going to be praying with you. I'm laying me some bastard down. Huh? That is a hate crime, yeah. I hate it. I hate it ain't kill all them bastards. Even the other one that won now. How you kill anybody that ain't hate? Pow! This is with love. Pow! With love and kindness. How do you kill anybody that ain't hate? See, they just make a fool out of it. It's a hate crime. Who killed people out of happiness? Anybody kill somebody that's hate? Man, they just make people so dumb. Now they got to walk around cheesing and smiling. Huh? With a Jesus love and say everybody stick before you shoot somebody. Y'all but you out here. It's always hate. Y'all got me? What these crackers doing to you? That's a hate crime. Huh? It's a crime they murdering you and it's wrong and they hate you. But they're not being charged for it. It's being called self-defense. Feel like they're being threatened when they kill you. When you don't see when you're being insulted. All right, come on. Let's go here. Listen.
With shamefacedness, and sobriety,
the
not
Kim
with.
Burrell and all the rest of them, they ain't gonna listen to the Kelly Rowe and all these. I seen her in a little Egyptian hairdo. Cut that. I was looking at unsung SUV. What are they? They just got them all. Just got their hair all looking like Egyptian. All these people, all these singers, these black singers have been indoctrinated with this Egyptian magic, voodoo. Everybody trying to look like a Queen Latifah, Nefertiti, ain't that right? Or Cleopatra. All of them, but the devil. Everyone, all they mute, nothing but the devil. Folks ain't got no fear, all of him in them. Don't follow none of them. None of them innocent, and none of them honest. Listen.
Not with broided hair, or gold, or pearls.
I'm just curious, though. You can see that sis is wrong in the Bible. How you gonna see he telling women not to do this? Why don't you go up and preach this, Kim Burrell? Huh? A Kim portrayal? It's a portrayal for a woman to get up and say she a preacher, a bishop, an elder, a minister. It's a portrayal. She don't even know her last name. You sit up and telling these people about homosexuality. You can't hear that man told you not to do it. No, that's what Paul said. Anything that you ever heard coming from Elohim came from a man. Hold you got. Acts of the Apostle 13:41. All these heifers retarded. I ain't never been scared of one prayer. I punch you in your chest. Rub my face, talking about I'm a punk. You a done nigga. Rub in my face, I'm gonna bust you dead in your damn chest. $13.41. Listen.
Behold, ye despisers.
He said, behold, ye despisers.
And wonder and perish.
And perish.
For I work a work in your yamim.
Yeah.
A work which ye shall in no wise believe.
So who?
And I noose declare it unto you.
So we're talking about a man, a noose. Of course, she don't know that because she's going to speak more Latin, Greek, and Mizraim language, Egyptian. They're not going to speak what we speak in a way. Plural. A noose. You know what I love about this way, and I appreciate IKEA, I tell them all the time. The fact, our information, we can put up on the board where it can be disputed or refuted. They're not going to put the information. They're going to be shouting, rolling, spitting, and telling lies. You got to go back and listen to the tape to catch them. You ain't got to go back and look at that. It's right here. Ain't hard to find. I don't run from none of these people. I tell the truth. All of them know they nothing but the devil. Every one of them, nothing but the devil. All of them members saying they know they're going to hell. That's what come from her members. Just like Juanita Bynum, I got her. You can look at her and tell she got a bulldog spirit on her. Sat here and ran down, ran straight there, got her husband now, and made a mess and got her behind beat up too. I don't believe I'd have beat her behind. And I'd have beat her too. I'll beat her today. That don't get me be talking about no man don't beat no woman. I tell a woman, don't get yourself in a man's place. Yeah, being honest. I'm telling everybody here, they're being honest. Don't go put yourself in no man's place. I don't discriminate. I'm not finna be sitting here talking about you no woman. I'm finna knock your ass out. You get up in my face, I'm telling you now, I ain't the one. Everybody different than him. I'm not discriminating. You cross that threshold, all you look alike. Isn't that right? I'm telling like Fred Sanford told his sister-in-law, Ethel, not Esther, Ethel. He said, Ethel, he said, I'll take this wooden cane and wrap it around your head so many times like you got a wooden turban on. Got time for that stuff. Isn't that right? Trying to tell you, that's crazy. Why you gonna give me, hey, you punk, you? I can't tell you. I ain't even let no man come my face call me no punk. I ain't gonna let no woman do it. I tell my wife, son, don't never get no man. Don't put yourself. That's my job. Don't do that. Humble on down and take that. That's not your position. Cause you got flipped and the man done beat you up. No matter what I do to him in funeralizing, you still gotta take that loss. In the grave like that. She took that L, though, nigga like this, like, she took that L, though. She dead, nigga, though, but he like this. They trying to get a hand like that nigga doing like this. She took that L. I'm trying to tell you, well, don't put yourself in that position. Somebody sent me a bill. That woman beat her. She throw him in the tub and dress. I said, woo, woo, woo. Damn. No, I don't see that one. That's crazy. They just don't do it. I want to raise like that. I raise like this. All of them get the same thing. Cross that threshold, you get the same. Don't do it. Don't put yourself out in them situations. Don't be arguing, fighting with no man. Let's go ahead and go on. Tell it. It's just like he said. 1 Corinthians, go get it 1 Corinthians 14, 30. And we'll come back over here. I got to kind of hit some of everything. It's the honest. I don't know why folks come over that stuff. Go jump in the man's face, then he'll punk when he hits. Why is you in his face? Nobody ain't taking no punking. If you ain't making no pies, leave the punking alone. Listen. Oh, that's beautiful, ain't it? Y'all like that? 8, 13? Anybody? How many of y'all love y'all membership? 999,813. That's what I'm talking about. I have like a million of these things. You ain't making no pie. Don't do no pumpkin. Listen.
If anything be revealed to another that sitteth by,
do what?
Let the first hold his shalom.
Everybody just jumping up, rattling around, speaking what they call in tongue, making a fool. Never find these folk behavior. If anything gonna be done, it's always have decent order. This shoot down this foolishness of running these church, making a fool. Anyway, you're in the church, you're in a hellhole. We just in bad shape just for the mere fact how a lot of this stuff have been given to us and how we have been dominated with these people's lives. These people haven't taught us nothing. We have no idea how deep the wormhole actually goes. When you see that worm going, you thinking he right there, this bastard done dug, went all the way and got another hole and out and gone. And you sitting there waiting, wondering when they're going to come out, been gone. When you deal with these crackers and how they work and how they have made a fool out of us, it's a lot deeper than what these people tell you about. A lot of their domination have come in when these people came in and they changed names. They changed identities. Y'all know that? We've gone from so many different names and so many different functionalities to where we actually just lost the derivative of where we come from. We don't actually know. We assume we have to be Christian. Part of their domination when they came in and when they dominated through what is called Ethiopia, they actually had another name before that. Oh, goodness. Abyssinia is the name they actually had before that. The people actually, they would have been in the northern part. They would have been in the northern part of what they call Ethiopia. These actually were the people that came in, they dominated our people. And came and dominated the land what they call Cush. Certain part, and they took on the name. This is actually the name they actually gave you. Nubian or Nubia. Y'all familiar with that? Who know what Nubia means? Means what? Nubia, what does it mean? Black. Black, dark, exactly. That's why y'all pay me. Because it does not. It actually means gold. These other names they gave you with Cush and other names we took on, we talk about Ethiops. Ethiops. What is wrong with this? Is this the right pen? We talked about it before. All this has an importance, it just don't seem like it to you anyway. Because you start looking at where a lot of these things come from. Yeah. Ethiopia is what they call you. Burnt because you look black or dark. Ethiops is what they call you in ancient Greek. When you find the Nubian actually would derive from Mizraim. The Mizrahims would have called you that. When you deal with the Nubian, as they call it, Nubia or Nubians, it's going to put you in a certain area. It's going to put you into, well, it's actually, North Sudan, which is going to put you south. Is that right? Mizraim. South of Mizraim. They actually gave you that name. The Nubia is believed to derive from Mizraim. Mizraim had a word they would have died, NBW. They gave you the name Nubia, which would have referred to everything down from Sudan, lower parts of Mizraim. Y'all all right? The people that came in and conquered you in your top region of Ethiopia, or Axiom. Y'all got it? These are your two spellings. The reason why you need to know about these people that came and conquered you, because these people took on their creation to about 950. These people believed to rule about between the 3rd and the 6th century. When they came in, they dominated the top parts of what's called Ethiopia. It was actually called Abyssinia. They gave you the name Ethiopia. Ethiopia is Greek. So a lot of names you got that you call, we're going to go back to originally being Cush. These are names that they gave them. They came in, they dominated, doing what they call the Christian era. From 100 CE, Christian era, when you get CE, you're going to refer to a Christian era versus putting BC. It's during the Christian era when these people that came in and conquered was known and being called as Ethiopia. When they came in, they brought Christianity. That's why predominantly people in the lower part, what they call Ethiopia, which is going to really refer to all that land, predominantly is ruled by Christians. Christians one of the heavily massed religions that's over in there. Because you've been dominated. Everybody came and made a fool out of you. Whenever these crackers have come in, these people get a hold on you and other influences, they always come in and lead. You don't make a slave unless you leave them a Christian. That's how they give us now and put our women in these positions that while we sit here and we're subhuman or substandard to them. Look at the book of Yeshayahu. Yeshayahu. So tell them to get up and defend what they got. 3:12. Go ahead and tell them, keep telling you Isaiah, they got the spirit all on. That's the problem, too much liquor. And they get through, they leave our people so damaged, our people don't have no idea what's going on. For those that call Mizraim, they don't know what Mizraim. We call the Egyptians by their father's name. They go back and they look at the lineage of the sons that came out from Noah, who they call Noah, they would already know this. That's why we refer to them as Mizraim, because we look at their father. Just like the land, it was referred to as Cush, because everybody in that whole region was dark. They were dark people. That's why he called you Negroes. A lot of stuff people don't even realize, they don't even know. This is where you got the name. This is where you would have got the name from, Negus. They came and dominated. That's where we got the name niggers from, which refer to us as kings. They wouldn't know that either. They tell you about Ethiopia. Niggers. Don't worry about it. See, they don't even know how far the rabbit hole go. They thinking the rabbit just sitting there inside in the sticker briar. They don't realize when he ran the sticker briar bush, he already dug a hole. He went out. He done came out. You sitting there waiting to come out, wondering where that rabbit went. He been gone. So when they start saying you say certain things, they already know you still sit up on a certain dumbness. You don't know. Now, no other civilization are older than Mizraim. I don't know how anybody can come and name me when you weren't there. You just came up. Everything we got so heavily Greek and Latin dominated to is ridiculous. Everything we got is Greek and Latin. Then it's bad they can give you something and still make a fool out of you. I had a gentleman call me, want me to call him back, dealing with Lucifer. Come on, finish this up. Yes, Yahoo 3 and 12. Let's see what he told you. How long ago that been since I preached about that? Really, I'm not even the person to talk about women preaching. Because to be honest with you, it's so old. It's so left behind and outdated, primitive. Really, you not forget about that women preachers? I really forget about it because I don't know them. I don't have no reason to deal. I mean, not only that, I just don't run into them. I don't have no reason to. I don't have no reason for a woman to try to preach to me, pray for me, try to preach, because I'll shut her mouth quick. I'm not going to let that devil out of her mouth. Stop, you hold your mouth, devil. I rebuke that devil. Stop that devil in its track. Won't preach to me. I thought, oh, Kelly, I'll piss on her. I'll piss on her just like a wall. And that right there, no woman preach to me. That's beneath me. Listen to the book.
As for my people.
As for my people. What did he tell her?
Children are their oppressors.
And you know what the sad part is? Look at us today. Children. I watch the parents in here. You know what bad, I'm honest with y'all? It's bad when somebody got to tell you how to deal with your kids. It's real simple. I tell you to do something, you do it. You don't, I slap your ass on this ground. That's parenting 101. Now, you know how I look now? Oh, that's beating them, that's mistreating them. That's because you have no discipline. That's amazing. Because for whatever reason, the book said, withhold not from a child. So you are a direct violation against the book. Go ask Kim Petraeus when she get up and she preach that. Withhold not correction. What does not mean? To no degree, from a child. The book says if you beat him, he shall not die, but you shall deliver it. So they beat Yahusha. That's why they took the hand and smacked it, because the law told them to do it. They don't know no better. This is what he told. As for my people.
Children are their oppressors.
Look at these. You know what? I watch these women come here and burnt out. They be at home all day, burnt out. You know how they burnt out? Some itty-bitty kid been challenging them all day. Run chase me. Run pick up something. Run go make me something. I don't want it. Throw it on the ground. Go get it. Make a mess. Go tear out my room. Throw toys everywhere. Tired. As for my people.
Children are their oppressors.
Ho, I got to run go take him. Ho, I got to run go take him. Ho, I got to go get him here. Ho, I got to go take him here. Children oppress them. Y'all know it. It's bad. And these kids wouldn't even need the beating they get if the parent would just be with one accord and just put the same standard rule down. This is how we're going to do this. Anything other than this, you finna learn how to do cut. Now you finna learn gymnastics. Okay. That bad. You know what it is? Bad parenting there if you discipline your kids. Good parenting if you talk to them and still can't do nothing with them. I have never met a parent yet that taught their kid has showed me any better results. I've never seen it. I've never seen a talking parent do any better. Because the book ain't going to be wrong. That's why I can prove out a lot of these folks, you're not going to be saved. You don't even believe the book. How you going to be saved you don't believe the book? Oh, you got Marshall Lee, Kim Petraeus, Diana Ross, all y'all hoes. Y'all need to pay attention. You don't call it Proverbs. All women preachers stink. See if it's 22:13. Come to my mind. Let's see. You're going to call it Proverbs because you still caught up on the slave master. Slave master got it. Anytime you're going to get weed, painting your lip, cutting around your eyes, all that, you're on a slave master. He done oppress you, look like these Egyptians. Everything you do look like them. Everything. I tell you, I went by cutting all the hair off my young trying to look like these crackers. Trim it down. Then you wash it behind right, that hair ain't gonna hurt you. I got hair on my own. I used to cut mine. I used to wear hair on mine. I let my hair grow. I ain't got time to keep everything I got trying to follow this cracker. He'll be all right. Yeah. Who I stink because you're not properly bathing. That hair not on your arm to make you stink. That hair actually has a benefit to it. Ain't nothing he gave you don't have a benefit to it. The cracker the one that train you to get rid of everything you got. Get a man shave all the hair out of their face. You know why he do that? So he put a wig on, it fit him. Every good sis ain't gonna wear no mustache, no beard. He not gonna do it. It look goofy. They know it look condemning. I got a beard of money. I'm trying to walk down the street and pay myself with a little. Hey, y'all, they was saying, that's a man. If I cut all this off and get real skinny and wrap and get me something tied up and pull up behind my behind, then I can probably get away with it. That's why they make it shaved out. They don't know why all them white. They think they do it. They the police. They call it the police. You know what the problem is. They policing them behinds. They ain't fool. That's why they telling them, they don't keep. We don't do no hair. Just cut all the hair out your face. Yeah, so that's how J. Edward Hoover got them started the FBI. They didn't know. They used to wear mustache and beard before J. Edward Hoover got it. He was a known fag. All they pots, they don't have that mustache. Cut it down real low. That way when you put all your stuff on, they can't see it. Because it's a lie. You lying to yourself. So to get your lie to be more truthful to yourself, you want to get rid of everything and try to act like you ain't lying. You know you're a lie. Isn't that right? They know they're a direct violation. Come on, let's see what happens. Is that Marshall Lee 22 and 13?
23.
23, 13. Listen.
Withhold not correction from the child.
Hold you. Other one. Let's see how that works. Give me Yeshayahu. Man, I'm all over the place. But you know what? I do more in one sermon they could do. It take them months to this. It take to try to go through this. 9 to 6. Other one, you gonna get me Matiyahu while I'm still here. Matiyahu 27. 27, let me see, 30? Let's see, that's what I want. 22:15 was good too. So I wasn't far from now. Listen, this 23, and give me 22:15. He had 23:30. I put 23 back up there for a reason then, wasn't it? And 23. You had 23:13, right?
Yes, sir.
When he told him withhold what now?
Withhold not correction from the child.
Tell him what'll happen.
For if thou beatest him with the rod.
Y'all pay attention. If thou beatest him with the what?
With the rod.
With the what?
Rod.
What happened?
He shall not die.
Tell him what you're going to do.
Thou shalt beat him with the rod.
And what happened?
And shalt deliver his soul from hell.
I don't know why the people don't believe the book. I just feel like it's barbaric when we take things and we start using them upon the children. You want to sound smart and educated, and you don't realize you ain't even a dumb ass. The dumb ass spake with man's voice. I had much more intelligence than you will ever have. Hey, what are you going to do with it? A lot of y'all here don't even believe the book. Because the book just told you, if you beat him with a rod, he shall not die, but you shall deliver his soul from
hell.
22:13, 22:15. Other one, you got me, Yeshayahu 9 and 6. I want Matiyahu 27 and 30. Listen.
Foolishness is bound in the heart of a child.
Y'all hear what happened? Foolishness is bound in the hearts of a child. But tell them what happened.
But the rod of correction
shall do what?
Shall drive it far from him.
I don't know what the folks thinking. Tell your child do they ain't doing it. That's that foolishness. That's all it is. Got to keep talking to them. Come on. That's that foolishness. Let me go ahead and drive that thing from you. They don't know why old people came out, they use a switch. Because it was similar to a rod. You don't wonder why he'd whoop you with it. You know, folks say, well, you ain't want that switch. Because it was right back to what he told them. The rod. Go on there, you say, you know what I'm saying? Go out there and they be like, man, look like they did whoop your behind with a tree. Guess why? It was book. Did you die? That's book. People said, I still got in trouble. You'd have got in worse, you'd have got that tree. That rod, right. They said, well, he still got in trouble. But you know what happened? Got me back on this side. A lot of time up here, I be quoting stuff, Henry Gray, what I say. It came right back to what he said. He told in a lot of days, when you bethink yourself. Some started to bethink myself. It worked. People, you know, they look at your kids still. Mine show did some dumb nigga foolish stuff. Where they sitting at now? You ain't gonna get out here and ain't gonna do that. They already told you. Put that rod on them. They'll remember. When they get through falling around that street making a fool out of themselves, realize these folks don't do no good for you. Yahushua showed her that. He said, when you see you ain't got no help, when all hope is gone, you'll come back. It take her. He said, he told her, when you bethink yourself in the latter days, you'll consider. You'll consider in the latter days, you'll consider. That's the whole purpose of what he told you to do with the child. But y'all keep talking, playing, chasing. I ain't gonna never tell the child, run. When I catch you, I might break your damn legs. You ever seen a blow wheelchair? Joe got to push and blow. That'll break her. Ain't that right now? Danny know he get him a little haircut. That'll help him out. Then how many haircuts you done had like that? Bunch of them, ain't it? You don't think about it louder. Them kids be laughing at you too at school, don't it? It make them think though. You want to embarrass. You look at I just use it for example. You ain't in trouble yet. But what you look at, he a kid, he gonna get it back in him. But I say that to say with all of us. But what we try to do, we trying to drive stuff out of them. Yeah. We as parents, if you done gone through anything or you had and you seen other kids, your whole desire to keep your kid from getting anywhere near anything you done wrong. Yeah. We know a lot of these kids ain't gonna make it back from stuff we did. Right. I should have been dead and gone. Ain't no way anywhere my kids said I'm gonna go do it. If my kids went and did the exact same thing I did, they'll be dead. One but the grace of Yahuwah, I'm here. That's right. The stupid foolish stuff I should. There's no way I should be him. For somebody to go and people that did things similar to what I did are dead. Nowhere in the world. So what I do, I use the rod of correction. Whatever you got to do to drive, you know, as a parent, you'll seem hard just like Yahuwah. He seemed hard. It seemed almost uncomfortable. Like, how do you do this to somebody you love? He look at it. That's what I'm trying to get you to see. How do you burn somebody you love? How do you go against something when you know I love you? I'm putting everything on the line for you, and you will go out here and embarrass me, make a fool out of me. Then he do the same thing. I'm going to cut you off and make you like a fool in front of these people. I'm going to take something from you, repossess something. I'm going to shame you right in front of these people just like you shame me. Okay. They don't see that, though. A lot of times people don't know why he take things from, why he discipline. That's his form of discipline. By taking things from you, if it's a job, if it's something you love, or losing somebody that was close to you, or whatever it is, it's to try to show you. You did the same thing to me. You burned me. Huh? You feel like somebody, man, I can't believe you said so disloyal to me. He said, you've been disloyal to me all the time, so I hurt you unless somebody be disloyal to you. A lot of times we wonder why people do stuff. Go back and look at what you've done to him. I can't believe you cheated on me. He said, guess what? I feel the same way you feel. Damn, I can't believe it. I'm hurt too. No, that's different though. I would never do nobody. You're a liar. You would do it. That's why you let it happen to you. Okay. Man, a lot of times people go complain, talking. Do this. Consider yourself first. Consider what you've done to him. Then you'll see everything that happened to you has been just. Everything you've gotten has been just. Everything I got have been more than just. More than just. Ain't nothing I can go back and I tell the truth. The truth and say here and say, no, he didn't do right. That's a lie. He just got me at a time that I didn't want to be got. It seemed like it wasn't fair. It was fair. It's fair. Whatever he do, everything he do is sadiq. Everything he do sadiq. See, they don't think like a sinner the only one going to sit and find complaint about how Yahuwah work. Show me you work just and he done you wrong. You show it to me and I'm gonna be a rightful shafateen and I'm gonna tell you if it was wrong. But if you in trouble, if you done lied on him, I might knock your damn teeth out your mouth. Cause he give it to me, I hit you now. Well, your teeth fly is up to you. I ain't gonna let nobody sit up and lie on the man. You been just, ain't no anywhere he done you wrong. Everybody here know you done got just over a course of 5, 10 minutes, 1 week. How much wrong, how unjust you been? You can't come up and look in the jail and start doing you right. You just started. I got to first, it's just like anybody, I got to gain trust. You been smoking crack, stealing stuff, and then the first night you spend out, won't you trust me? Nigga, you jack, I still smell the crack on your behind. I'm going to watch you for a while. Isn't that right? You know, as soon as you get mad, you don't go back looking for some more dope. You don't talk about that. Go ahead and stand, little nigga. You look tired, baby. Yeah. Y'all don't wait too long. Y'all need the gospel. This thing, need the word, the dabarine. The dabarine keep it consistent. Isn't that right? I be telling the truth, keep them consistent. I try to get a consistent in the gym too. I tell a lot of y'all used to be consistent, y'all be inconsistent. So I can watch a lot of y'all behavior when y'all work out. Y'all don't know I watch you. A lot of y'all go, quit, stop. I already know what your behavior be. I watch y'all here. A lot of y'all, I tell you, if I tell y'all the truth, it'll hurt your feelings. A lot of them come to me, tell me what you see about me. I love to say, it's not going to be good. You're going to hear something you don't want to hear. I'll be done. I can take it. You can't take it. You can't take it. Just take it like I get it. He let me give it to you then. That's how much you need it. He didn't let me give it to you. He know it wasn't for you to have. It'll kill you. Sometimes you be so strong, that stuff will just break you. You be like, I get so weak in my knee, I can hardly sleep. I lose all control. There's something inside of me. So I said, just take your time. Stay humble. And just stay humble. Isn't that right? Just take it. Listen, as it comes, you take what you can get and grow thereby. As you get stronger, he'll give you a little bit more. Don't take stuff and kidding y'all get corrected. It's to make you. It is. I used to be like that. I feel like, I could take a lot of stuff you to cut me. I'm like, whoa, I really couldn't take that. I ain't lying. I ain't gonna lie, man. I told my phone, man, fella said, that thing cut me something. Man, that thing hurt me. But that got made my heart like that thing hurt so bad. That thing, ooh, hurt so good. I couldn't get that, but it would hurt. Come on, baby, when you hurt. He was like, you all right? I was like, yeah. That thing, I was tore up. I said, God damn, boy, I got to get strong. That thing tore me up. But it showed you. But if that had come out, we know what I could take. You'd be assuming you could take something. And I ain't want it like that. I want when I ask and let say what I want to hear. That I could take. Now, you tell me I ain't want to hear and ain't asked for it, unsolicited? No, I couldn't. I get so weak in my knees, I can hardly sleep. This teacher, you don't want that. It hurt. Get yourself together. Y'all all right? Yes, sir. I tell y'all the truth. I've been trying to help you out now. Come on. So we forgot what we are?
For unto us a child is born.
That's not when he told you that. See, we supposed to pick that up. Unto who?
Us.
Who?
Then is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder.
See, and the reason, and this is what happened. His name?
And his name shall be called Wonderful.
What else, son?
Counselor.
Do we call him Wonderful? But no, we look at the characteristic that surrounds the name. Because we didn't get it. We didn't get the name at the time. So what are people looking for wonderful? What's wonderful? Where you can go and get counsel from? Y'all hear me? So we were getting characteristics before we got it. Same thing we got Yahuwah. He gave us characteristics. When they quote, I am, higher. Isn't that right? I exist. I am to be. I gave you character. Then I tell Yahuwah, that is my name forever. Forever I'm to be. Forever I exist. I gave you characteristics. So here you were getting characteristics. People say, I pray in the name of Wonderful. I hope you go to hell. Because that's not his name. That's not his name. I was giving you characteristics before I even gave it to you. Wonderful. Counselor. What else?
Elohim.
Oh, that's what we're looking at. The mighty one. That's what Elohim is. Elohim. But oh, watch it, because a lot of times people we didn't know. And no, I don't listen. Still learning, all of us. But I come with such vigor because I look at the damage that's been done with us not knowing. He told us, my people are destroyed for lack of. You can have all the enthusiasm in the world, but when you got lack, that's dangerous. Dangerous. Elohim. Mighty one. All right. For unto us a child
is born.
Unto us
a Ben is given.
Which would be son, Ben. B-N. Not the way they spell it. B-N. We don't have an E for son. Listen.
And the government shall be upon his shoulder.
See, the authority. The authority going to be upon his shoulder. That's all that you look at with the government. The government is the authority. Y'all don't get when they came, they want to know something that he was doing. Who know what they asked him? About what government? So they asked him about what government. So they began recognition that another government came and said they want to know about what authority, what government. Because the government, they already had an operational worker. So we need to know about what government. He said, well, I'm going to ask you a question about the baptism, about immersion. Was it of Yehukanan or was it from Shamayim? They said, well, if we said of Shamayim, then he's going to be Sadiq. They said, well, we said so. Yehukanan, then we're going to be in trouble because all men love Yehukanan. They looked at him as a Nabal. They're going to say prophet. We cannot tell. He said, neither tell you about what authority I do what I do. He told me, I can't tell you about the government. I couldn't tell you about the government. It's stuff they tell you now you ain't privy to because it's government. Y'all all right? Listen.
And his name shall be called Wonderful.
What that son?
Counselor.
The what?
Elohim.
The who?
everlasting Abba,
What else?
the Malak of Shalom,
Listen.
of the increase
Pay attention now. Of the increase
of his government,
of his authority. Come on.
and Shalom,
And listen, and the peace. What happened?
there shall be no end.
To do what?
Upon the throne of Daoud,
To do what?
and upon his kingdom,
Yes.
to order it,
And do what?
establish it
How long?
with judgment and with justice from henceforth, even forever.
That means indefinite period of time. Forever. Huh? See, it was only going to get greater. Y'all all right? Let's see what Matthew said. Matthew chapter 3. Three and 9. Let's see what it says. Listen.
And think not to say within yourselves, we have Abraham to our Abba.
What happened?
For I say unto you, that Elohim is able of these stones to raise up children unto Abraham.
Listen.
And now also the axe is laid unto the root of the trees.
What has happened?
Therefore, every tree which bringeth not forth taub fruit is hewn down
Listen what happened.
and cast into the fire.
Yeah.
I indeed immerse you with Maim unto repentance.
Listen what happened.
But he that cometh after me is mightier than I.
Then you just got through hearing about that. His name going to be called Elohim. The mighty one. So he been setting us up the whole time. You need to be looking for somebody. Somebody's just coming mightier than I. Almighty is coming on. Elohim. Listen what happened.
Whose shoes
Do what?
I am not worthy to bear.
Listen.
He shall
I
immerse
can't even
you
walk in their footsteps. Listen what happened. He's going to immerse you.
with the Ruach HaKodesh
Yeah.
and with fire, whose fan is in his hand.
Yeah.
And he will thoroughly purge his floor and gather his wheat into the garner.
Yeah.
But he will burn up the chaff with unquenchable fire.
That's what I'm talking about. What happened?
Then cometh Yahusha from Galilee to Jordan unto Yochanan to be immersed of him.
Uh-huh.
But Yochanan forbade him, saying, I have need to be immersed of thee, and comest thou to me? And Yahusha answering said unto him,
Do what?
Suffer it to be so now,
For what reason?
for thus it becometh us to fulfill all Sadiq.
That's what we look at. Everything that's right, we got to fulfill it. Y'all hear? That's the whole purpose of us being here. I was trying to find you told him how he had to decrease. He said the one coming after him had to increase. Yochanan 3. Yochanan 3. Several verses, several chapters. 3. No, not 3. 1. 1, is it 132? Yochanan 3:31. 3 and 30. Okay. Yeah, Yochanan, what they call John, 3 and 30. Make it 29. Listen.
He that hath the bride is the bridegroom,
And what happened?
but the friend of the bridegroom, which standeth and heareth him, rejoiceth greatly because of the bridegroom's voice.
That's what we look at. A lot of times people get confused, even for us standing in as Malachi or standing in as Raha, which would be our word for shepherd. We not the bridegroom. He said, he that had the bride is the bridegroom, so don't confuse it. Who got the bride? He does. So that makes him the bridegroom. He said, I'm just a friend of the bridegroom. What a friend of a bride, like when I got married, we had what we call a best man. You get a friend and stand up there with you. But make no mistake, when you stand there, somebody might come to a wedding with somebody, you look and why, you'll know who it is. Not only that, the bride, typically the groom will wear something somewhat different than the groomsman. Not only that, you're going to look at where he stands versus the others. Not only that, you're going to watch who the bride comes to. It'd be clearly at that point you know he's the groom and that's his bride. And that's what he wants you to know. I'm just standing here. But when the bride come in, when you see him come down and I hear his voice, he said, I'm going to rejoice. Ain't that right? Because I'm doing the work that he called me in to do. And I'm going to watch this man take his bride. That's our goal. That's what we're looking to do. Make no mistake. And sometimes as ministers of speaking Elohim's Amat, sometimes people get confused and take it though it's his bride. And now you wind up finding yourself committing adultery. You do the same thing that Shamshun friend did. You don't forget, I just had you to help come set this thing up. I never told you to go and take my wife, my Nashim. Same thing. What happened? He told his friend did it. soon as he went away, his friend just said that. He let you know I ain't like him. Told you, ain't no dirty nigga. Ain't nobody a dirty nigga take somebody else's bride. But when you know law, it makes sense. He let you know, no, I wouldn't do that. That's his bride. Who got her? That's his. Don't make sense for me to have her. Okay, listen.
This my joy, therefore, is fulfilled.
Listen.
He must increase.
See that? Here go your law. Upon the increase of his authority, there should be no end to establish it. So now you hearing this statement, it only makes sense because you're looking at the law. You've already been told this by the law. And these people sit around, oh, they hit my Jesus. I'll kick that nigga myself. I'll kick Jesus. Damn Jesus. We're talking about Yahusha. See, when you know the law, certain things you wouldn't say out of your mind. Why they had to hit him? They didn't have to, you idiot. They had to do it because now you're seeing the law being fulfilled. Because you just heard, unto us. What did you already hold? We're holding out correction from who? I was already setting you up for the law to work. They looked at the statement he was making to them. This is foolishness. Let's see what's happening. Show you what got him here. Well, he just said, I must, what was it?
He must increase.
And what are you going to do?
But I must decrease.
That's the same thing going to happen with the other government. That's why these governments got to come down. You can't have two big, strong government. One got to come down. People don't realize that. In order for another government to rule, another one had to be taken down. When Castro came and invaded Cuba, Batista had it. Does Batista them still have a rule? When Saddam came in, his was called the Ba'ath Party. That was another party before they came. Once the Ba'ath Party came in, the other government had to be taken down. That's the same thing he looked at when he come on the scene. When he established his government, you do know other authorities had to come down. There will be no other authority. Okay. What they get ready to do January the 19th? Keep Obama authority? Another government got to be established. You see when he come in, what he got to do? He got to have another vice. He got to have a different vice. He got to have another Secretary of State. He got to have another Secretary of Defense. He got to have another White House spokesman. Because you know what happened? This is another government. Where do you think everybody learned it from? He's not going to come back in with his same government. Even the Congress changed. The government changed. When he comes in, people that favor his policy, his agenda, is going to be on his wing. What do you think he's going to do when he come back? He ain't going to fight nobody talking about, come in, you supposed to be hypothetical. You coming in to slave people swing. You know, I'm with you though. Come on, go like you finna swing. No, we together. You're like, nigga, you working against me. Everybody with me on the same pattern. We killing all these people here. When he come in, everybody with him, ain't nobody gonna be weeping for these people. Kill them all. Okay. Y'all don't like to think like this. Don't worry about it. Come on, finish this up.
He must increase, but I must decrease.
Yeah.
He that cometh from above is above all.
See that? What happened? And the book said, behold, he coming well. What the cloud said, beneath? He tried to tell her, you from beneath. I'm from above. Whole time, see, even the statement is coming to let you know. He's coming back to establish. He's got to come back here to sit upon the throne of Daoud. Okay. I don't know why the people don't get it. He got to come back to sit upon the throne of Daoud. Y'all good? All right. Daoud tried to tell y'all what the man said. Let's see what happened. Pick me up at 24:41, Matayahu. Now I try to finish this up and try to tag all this up and let it go. The women preachers think I forgot on them faggots. All of them go in the hell. Man, sitting there with on another man's booty. Sitting her mouth down on another woman's coochie. You nasty heifer. Always trying to do a man work. Stay out of there. Everybody. That's some woman's job. Y'all all right? So now you know good and damn well you know you wrong. No two folk now bumping gums, no two men out sitting out fighting staffs together. No good and doing well. You're going to get a staph infection. That's right. Isn't that right? I would scratch one off, but I ain't got that many more. Gotta save them. It's bad out here, man. Listen, need to shame. Nobody even shame them no more. Do y'all know we were talking? You got to check behind some of these stories Mike got. In New York, calling somebody a punk, a sis, or faggot. Now, Mike said this. You'll find it, Mike. I give you address, phone number, and leave. They're going to give you a $150,000 fine for calling somebody a faggot or homosexual. That's what Mike said. I don't know about this stuff. I told him I love Mike. You know, a man told me a long time ago, I know your kind. I'll never do business with Mike again. Talking about, I love him. Mike also told me about how peppermint kill. Mice will never cross over peppermint. Peppermint, if you put peppermint and put a rat or a mouse in it, put them around, do you know they'll die before they'll cross over that peppermint? People laughing like they don't believe me. So what I did, I decided, I didn't at first. I was telling IKEA about it. Leroy, I talked to him. I said, Mike, he said, for real? I said, yeah, man, peppermint, man, they won't cross over. Just tell like I know that thing, too. I said, I'm going to put up a video, I'm going to show it to him. White woman done went at him. She done opened up the barn door. She said, see, they ran. I was saying, they ran. What is she talking about? She had a light in there. She had peppermint all in there because they been in her chicken coop. I'm like, how they ran? They went. Damn mouse done came up out that thing, looking at her, wasn't scared, just studying peppermint, trying to show her breath this thing. She said, oh dear, he's eating the peppermint. Oh, this doesn't work. I said, Michael, where'd she get her peppermint? Where you get any peppermint from? He said, I know the peppermint I use. I put it, I hear the mouse. I put the peppermint, I don't hear nothing. I said, because he's damn busy eating the peppermint. Once he threw it, he started back making noise. All that around their mouth just blowing their breath all in the white woman. Ain't even scared of the white woman. Peppermint make them bolder. So a lot of this stuff, I'd apologize. I be putting information. If it's wrong, when I get information, I come back, I try to clear it up. This information is not true. I seen the done rat mouth sitting there just bold as he could be, flashlight all in his eye, study eating peppermint. All right, but I love you though, Mike. Listen.
Then shall two be in the field.
Come on. Goodness, that would pop right up. Preach that. Listen.
Then shall two be in the field.
What happened?
The one shall be taken and the other left.
And he ain't saying going to be banging either. Because even they came got it, everybody wasn't taken out. Well, it's the same thing we've been trying to do. These folks hadn't taken all us over here. Ain't never been no time they got all of us. Listen.
Two women shall be grinding at the mill.
There they go right there. That ain't no mill you down there grinding at. Isn't that right? You cleaning carpet. Isn't that right? Trying to do a rotor-rooter. Isn't that right? That's not the same thing, baby. Come on.
The one shall be taken.
And the other?
Left.
Listen.
Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your malak doth come.
Yeah.
But know this.
No, 22. I got 24, 22, 40. Oh, y'all just going on. Listen.
On these two commandments hang all the law and the Nabah.
Listen, Nabah, not prophets. We don't have prophets. Prophets are people that soothsayers for God. I already put it up there, didn't it? NBA. Nabah. And that's not for prophets. We don't have prophets. We have Nabah. Listen.
While the Pharisees were gathered together, Yahusha asked them, saying, what think ye of the Mashiach?
Then when he answered now, what think ye of the Mashiach? What do you want to know?
Whose ben is he?
See that? Whose ben is he? Which is whose son is he? What happened?
They say unto him, the ben of Daud.
And what happened?
He saith unto them, how then doth Daud in Ruach call him Malak?
Listen what he heard him say.
Saying, Yahuwah said unto my Malak.
See that? He said he heard Yahuwah, which is the Father, say unto his son. Listen.
Sit thou on my right hand.
Until who?
I make thine enemies thy footstool.
Listen what he said.
If Daud then call him Malak,
tell him what happens.
How is he his ben?
That's what he want to know. Because see, this is going to bring you into another situation as well. The fact what you heard him just tell him is telling you where he was going to sit first. He said, I heard thee, Elohim, say unto my Malak, sit thou here at my right hand until I make thine enemy his footstool. I mean, he had to go sit on his father's throne, and he's going to come back to sit on Dawood's throne. That's why his kingdom is going to be established here on the Eretz. The man just talked. I don't know why the people don't get it. You just finished in the 9th chapter of the book of Yeshayahu upon the throne of Dawood to establish it forever. He's going to come back to sit here. He had to go sit on his father's throne, and he's coming back, and he's going to sit on the throne of Dawood. Okay. All right. Don't worry about it. Let these people do what they want. He got to sit on both of the thrones. You just heard him tell it in the book of Yeshayahu. And they couldn't get that he was his son according to Romans 1:1. And we'll go back over and finish all this up. Look at Romans 1:1. Listen.
Shaul, a servant of Yahusha HaMashiach, called to be an apostle,
Separated.
Unto the Dabarim.
That's right, Dabari. We don't use gospel. You heard me say it before. I do apologize. God's spell is what's actually the proper name for it. That is actually, you can find that God spell. We don't use anything with conjuring or spells. When you use a prophet, it will tell you that there's someone that soothsays for God. God is an idol. It's Greek. We don't have a God, nor do we believe in God. We believe in Al-Ahim, a mighty one. Listen.
Of Elohim, which he had promised afore by his Nabah in the Kudash scriptures.
What did he say?
Concerning his Ben Yahusha HaMashiach.
Who was?
Our Elohim.
See this? Our Elohim. Come on.
Which was made of the seed of Dawood.
According
to the flesh.
And that's all they had to tell him. He was made according to the flesh and was declared
to be the Ben of Elohim.
With what?
Power.
With authority. That's why when you read in the 28th chapter of the book of Matthew, in the 28, 18, 19, 18, he'd have told them, all is given unto me. Showing him being the son of Elohim. So having that, guess what? Now you can sit here and try to make your enemies your footstool. Y'all all right? Yes, sir. That's why he told you that all authority was given him in Shamaim and in the Eretz. But we already had heard by the Nabal, upon the increase of his authority, there was going to be no end. And upon the throne of Dawood. See, all these things you needed to know. Don't worry about it. We had to go this deep because we were just talking. It's really not deep. It's really just scratching the surface. Come on back over what we had, son. Jump back over to Matthew 27:30. Matthew 27:30. Listen.
And they spit upon him.
Listen what they did. They did what?
Spit upon him.
They spit upon him.
And took the reed.
And took the what?
The reed.
They took the rod. And what did they do?
And smote him on the head.
I wonder why. Because of what you were already told by the Nabal, by the divine Ruach under you. So if a child were born to you, what did the Lord tell you to do? Withhold not correction from him. And you were told why? Because you know what's in the heart of a child? Foolishness. And you're going to use the rod to drive it out of him. Okay. The man wasn't going to go. He said, nevertheless, not my will, your will. You know what kind of things that go through a man's head when he getting ready to die? Whole lot of stuff going. Some of it be foolishness. Use the rod on him. See, everything you've been told to do, he did to his child. But yet you'll sit around and think your child better than his. Everything he told, he demonstrated on his child. There is no child that's without correction. That makes no sense. That's you just being stupid. Every child has to be chastened. Although he had the ruach on the inside, it was of necessity that he had to be chastened. Because you got to look, because you consist of body, soul, and ruach, there's some things that you're subject to. Okay. He had to go through it just like any other man. He said, what child is it a father hadn't chastened? What child is it a father hadn't chastened? Well, he's a father. He looked for the son to sit there and take correction. And you know who correction was grievous for? Some stuff you can take it. If it's about you being saved, you can take it. There's a lot of stuff I can take it about me being saved. Some of y'all can't take nothing. I'm telling you, a lot of y'all, I already know you can't take nothing. I just watch. You in your mind, y'all think you can't take nothing. Because you know why? Because you already done forsook the way. You can already look at your behavior, watch your character, and how many times you'll be taught to about the same thing. Because you don't forsake the way. I already know a lot of y'all. Let me tell you something. I already know y'all. I already know the intent of your heart. You don't even fool me. It'll look like you might think you do. I try to be patient with y'all. The one or two things happen. You'll either cut you off or he straighten you up. Where's Beasley? He ain't here tonight. Not surprised. Not surprised. Irresponsible member. Irresponsible member. Let me tell you what a lot of y'all. I told y'all not to come because I really cared about your safety. You know why I knew you were going to press your way? Because you got to think about this. You ain't got to leave your home to die. People are pressed to do whatever it is they want to do. And it comes out of your soul. If any time out to pray, I'll be for my soul. Y'all hear me? I'm just being honest with you. If I ain't sick now, I can't let that little stuff stop me. It ain't little. Why I say a little stuff like that? Because I got bigger things on the plate. My soul. I told them if nobody came, I had my mind. All I need is somebody to cut the system on, or they could tell me how to do it. I was gonna say do my job. I'd have rolled the board I had by myself. I got through pre, they thought I had a room full of people. Because at the end of the day, the work got to be done. Y'all hear me? We don't come through a whole lot more than this, not to mention the mere fact he done spared. A lot of us should have been cut off. Everybody in here on the sound of my voice should have been cut off. Should have been dead and gone. And now for you to feel for your life because you're going to slide on some ice, you ain't worried about riding down there, raising out, hitting that pool of alcohol when you hit in hell, though. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mere fact, people don't even consider, man. You got a whole lot more on the table. Huh? It don't take nothing to get you. Your life a vapor smoke. Most of you are hard-headed, contrary, you're thieving, lying, you don't pay your tax. You don't lie, you're just bad. I already know. Oh, it's a bunch of I don't know how y'all do it. Just right into the done court. And the Lord understand. That's your problem. Too much agreement with the Lord. Huh? You got agreement with your landlord. You got agreement with the Lord of the flies, Lord of the rings, but you ain't got no agreement with Yahuwah. And that's why he ain't got nothing to do with you, because he told him he don't have no fellowship with idols. You fool with them idols and the idol God? He said, I don't have nothing to do with you. Makes no sense not to. Why would y'all not be consistent? Why would you not work to do better for your soul's sake? That scares me. I look at all this he went through, and we wonder why we got to be beat. How many of y'all feel like you live a better life than Yahuwah did? Yahusha. And you tell me he had to get whipped. And you tell me it's Bible. Why you can't take nothing? Why you can't take nothing? Then you know what killed me? Y'all will fight back, and you be wrong. You be wrong. That's scary. How you fight back and you wrong? I tell you all the time, if I tell you something, you're going to keep going back at me, I already know you're dangerous. If I tell you something, you got to think about it. Now, either I know what I'm talking about, either I'm a liar. If I won't be fighting nobody, I don't know what they're talking about, or I'm a liar. If I call and I tell you something now, I know what I'm talking about. It's like Yahusha. If I judge, my judgment just. It might not seem like because you getting hit or you caught up right at the time. But you get over and you come back, you'll realize he was right. He was right. He had me dead to the right. I ain't but a few of y'all to come back and tell me. Somebody here come back and tell me and say, you were dead on it. You told me. It hit me. You were dead on it. I'm like, I ain't got no reason to tell you different. I tell all the time, just like a bunch of them ran out here now with these little married relationships. None of them never stay together. Ain't but one or two things. I said, do I want you? They all said the same thing. No. Am I lying? No. So I'm telling you the truth. And you'll still go do it. That's damn. I feel better just say, you want me. Go on all the way out with your lie. But you'll sit around and admit that I'm telling the truth? No, you don't want me. Do you feel like I want who you got? No. So what's the problem? If I don't want you, I ain't trying to get with who you got, what's my agenda then? What is my agenda? I see further than y'all see. When y'all are getting in a relationship, y'all already see that people be stumbling in their walk, and you'll still keep going. That's dangerous. That's just flat dangerous. I'm saying, what is that they just did? Oh, that don't look right. Something strange about it. They've been lying to me for a while now. What's wrong with that? They lying to me for a while. What's wrong with that statement? I've been caught on lying, and I'm still going, hoping some way these lies going to turn into the truth. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. But see, you get them blind, penis and vagina. That's why he ain't give them no eyes. Neither one of them can't see nothing. They'll just hook up. If they can see them faces. Damn! That's what they say. Wasn't that how? Hole close up, pole drop. If them faces could just get seen, a lot of this stuff went happen. A lot of y'all wouldn't be here today. It's just the truth. But when you get to going and you let downstairs think over the upstairs brain, you ain't going to be conscious. I'll warn you. I'll tell you. I'll say, don't do something. Don't. Then you know what they'll go say? Because it can't work. Preacher done cursed it. It ain't going to work because you hard-headed. I just told you don't do something. Why would you think it's going to work? That don't make sense. He give you a raha for a reason because you can't see for yourself. You're going to be prejudiced in your judgment. I have no reason to be prejudiced. One or two things you got to say. He want me. Come tell me that my fat wants you. I'm finna knock your ass out. Right here on live streaming. I want y'all to come try it. I'm going to knock your ass out. I mean it just like all the S's and A's in it. They said and tell me no fools like that in my face. You know you lying. I don't let you stand flat foot and tell me no fools like that in my face. I'm telling you the truth. Sit up, I ain't trying to tell you because I want you to be sad. I don't want you messed up. Y'all kill too much time, man. Get the fool around here trying to lie to yourself. You know good and done well. A lot of people tell you, folks don't be ready for no relationship. Best thing you ready for is a damn slave ship. Don't be around and tie somebody out messed up. Folks gonna be anchored and chained down fooling with you. I'll just put it out there. I can help everybody out. I know what folks ready for. They be thinking they know that. That's too much emotional you got. It ain't just it's the emotional part you got to be able to give. It's that strength and that leadership. But when you know you lead yourself, you make bad decisions. Why would you want to lead somebody else? Man, every time I do something, it don't work out. And you want to do what now? You admit you made bad. You going to tie somebody up behind that fool and lead them all back? That's scary. But that's what happened. Again, at conclusion, just clean this up so I can move and show you something. Same thing they need to do with these women preachers and these homesteaders. I ain't forgot about it. It's showing you just the principles of what people don't know and what people don't pay attention to. He already told you where your failure was going to come. As for my people, children are their oppressors. You know why these children oppress you? Because you don't believe the law. If you believe the law, you will enforce the law, which means you'll put these children in place. You women would be doing what you're supposed to. Like that song there they say they like. They don't like that song. They like, you know how I'm telling you they don't like that song? Because they don't like that book. If you obey that book, you'll love that song. They don't fool me. Ain't no way. How I love that song do it. I love this song be talking about how a man need to live, how he need to take care of family, how he need to provide. But I ain't got no job. I don't take care of all my stuff cut off. What the book tell me about a man? If he don't provide for his own. And do what? But I love that song, though, be telling a man to do it, even though don't do it. That's sick. That makes me retarded. That song should be condemning me. Should be condemning me enough to make me want to get right. Y'all scary. Y'all are scary. Y'all scary. Y'all scare me. I just don't. How wouldn't it get me? I'm saying, damn well, I ain't taking care of my family. I'm around here borrowing, thieving, lying, and cheating. Robbing Elohim. I love that song be talking about what a man supposed to do, how a man ought to be. That's crazy. It's not right. You know how it's not right? Even when he said to the bar, he told them to take the book. They said it was in their mouth. What was it again? Sweet. But, or bitter. When you start to put it, once that thing died, it do something to you. On the day of Ukar Shabuah, now when they heard this, that thing cut them. They sat there and heard everything that happened, how they slew that man, put him on the tree, and how that man was Sadat. Man, that thing cut them guys to the heart. Listen, man, that thing cut. Here we are observing the day and time, and we sit here and realize that we in conviction and condemnation. Man, that thing cut. Y'all don't even get convicted. That's scary. That's what scared me with you. Stuff don't even convict y'all. You'll still be right. You'll still be a liar. You'll still be a hypocrite. Y'all scare me. Y'all scare me. You know that book gave you. Why wouldn't you change? That's scary. Oh, that's why do you damn so much? He come in gonna damn these people. What part y'all not getting? That's bad. That's bad. Here we are, sitting here just looking at the situation of what we need to do, put ourselves together. And told you, after my people, put me back up. Yes, Yahoo 3 and 12. I'm trying to clean y'all up. Make sure they ain't snowing out there yet. I don't want you to no excuse. Yeah, it rain. That snow can't come that hard just yet. I'm going to take an icicle jigger straight through your heart and then sing you to hell and let it melt. The way of y'all synagogue, you're in violation. Y'all hear me? We got to get this stuff right. We don't want to go to hell. I'm cutting these women preachers down there, but I don't let y'all out the hook. None of y'all ain't getting by. Y'all ain't no better than Kim Petraeus and the rest of them hypocrites. Sit around here, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. Everybody need to be online, on point, doing what they're supposed to do. That's what the book called for. Listen.
As for my people, children are their oppressors.
And what happened?
Women rule over them.
That's scary. That's scary. Put me at Shaphatim 5 and 6. Shaphatim. That rain or snow? Oh, rain. I'm trying to get them through. Five. Say about 5 and 4. I see what that's saying. Let's see what Shaphatim 4 and 7 say first. For those that watch it in, you'll call it judges, but it's actually called Shaphatim. That's judge or vindicator. That's what a Sadiq judge is supposed to do. He's supposed to vindicate. That's what Shalom told him to do, not Solomon. Shalom told him to do that. If a cause come up, he told him to vindicate the Sadiq and condemn the wicked. That's what a Shaphatim does. A Shaphat, singular. Shaphatim, plural. He told him that when he gave us prayer concerning the house of Elohim. He said the cause come up. He told him he wanted to do it judge wisely. He told him to do it. He said by condemning the wicked and vindicating the Sadiq. Listen.
And I will draw unto thee to the river Kishon Sisera, the captain of Jabin's army, with his chariots and his multitude, and I will deliver him into thine hand. And Barak said unto her, If thou wilt go with me, then I will go. But if thou wilt not go with me, then I will not go. And she said, I will surely go with thee. Notwithstanding, the journey that thou takest shall not be for thine honor.
Yeah.
For Yahuwah shall sell Sisera into the hand of a woman.
Yeah.
And Deborah arose and went with Barak to Kadesh.
Yeah.
And Barak called Zebulun and Naphtali to Kadesh. And he went up with 10,000 Anus at his feet.
Yeah.
And Deborah went up with him. Now Heber, the Kenite, which was of the children of Hobab, the Abba-in-law of Mashah, had severed himself from the Kenites, and pitched his tent unto the plain of Zaanim, which is by Kadesh. And they shewed Sisera that Barak the Ben...
What, at 4 and 7?
Yes, sir.
Pick me up at 5 and 4. Just go at 5 and 4. Shaphatim.
5 and
4.
4.
Listen.
Yahuwah, when thou wentest out of Seir, when thou marchest out of the field of Edom, the Arich trembled, and the Shamayim dropped, the clouds also dropped Maim.
Yes.
The mountains melted from before Yahuwah, even that Sinai from before Yahuwah Elohim of Yasharal.
Yeah.
In the Yamim of Shamgar, the Ben of Anath, in the Yamim of Jael, the highways were unoccupied, and the travelers walked through byways. The inhabitants of the villages ceased.
Y'all hear what happened? The inhabitants of the village ceased. What happened?
They ceased in Yasharal.
Tell them what happened.
Until that I, Deborah, arose.
How did she arrive?
That I arose a mother in
She would have
Yasharal.
never told she was no father. She told you how she arose. She said, I arose a mother in Yasharal. Tell them what else happened, son.
They chose new gods.
That's what they did. What else happened?
Then was war in the gates.
That's what
there-
they done got now. They got new gods. You got a woman sit up and you're going to make her your teacher, your instructor. That's new God right now. Who gave it to you? This Christian era that came in and dominated. We never had no women sit up and lead us and rule over us. That's crazy. Listen.
Was there a shield or a spear seen among 40,000 in Yasharal?
Come on.
My heart is toward the governors of Yasharal,
Yeah.
that offered themselves willingly among the people. Bless ye Yahuwah.
Listen.
Speak, ye that ride on white asses, ye that sit in judgment and walk by the way.
Listen.
They that are delivered from the noise of archers in the places of drawing Maim,
Yeah.
there shall they rehearse the Sadiq acts of Yahuwah, even the Sadiq acts toward the inhabitants of his villages in Yasharal.
Yeah.
Then shall the people of Yahuwah go down to the gates. Awake, awake, Deborah.
Oh, what you want to do now?
Awake, awake.
Awake. Who you tell awake, y'all?
Deborah.
Who y'all to tell awake? You gonna leave me? Awake?
Awake, Deborah.
Tell them what he told her to do, son.
Awake, awake.
And do how? And preach what now?
Utter a song.
That's the best you can do. There's some women sure can sing. If Betrayal just stuck with singing and sung the truth. She was asleep. Awake, awake, Deborah. Sing a song. That's on. I won't wake up and tell the priest nothing. I wouldn't dare wake up and tell her to try to lead nobody to do nothing. What is he gonna tell him to do, son?
Arise, Barak.
You said wake up who?
Arise, Barak.
He gonna have to. You hear what he said? Arise, Barak, and do what?
And leave the captivity captive.
That's what I'm talking about. Never tell no woman to lead nobody nowhere. And she already told you what her heart was toward the governors of Yashrael. Huh? They told him told him to rise and lead the captivity captive. Huh? That's what he gonna do. That's the same thing we found when it came down to Yahusha. Isn't that right? When he rose up, that's exactly what he did. He sat there and he did. He took captivity captive and gave gifts to who? Why he didn't tell Deborah to do that? She was asleep. And best you can do is sing, baby. Baby, sing Amazing Grace. Have a blessed day. That's all you can tell her. You can't tell no woman to lead us nowhere. You can get up and you sing your song, baby. Ain't that right? Bless the house. Sing a song. He told that man what to do. Put me up at the book of Habakkuk, 2 and 2. Let's see what happened. They don't call it Habakkuk. 2 and 1. Listen.
I will stand upon my watch.
See, that's why he told him to rise. I will stand where?
Upon my watch.
And do what? What happened?
And set me upon the tower.
Tell me what happened.
And will watch to see what he will say unto me.
And what?
I shall answer when I am reproved.
That's what I'm talking about right there. See, that's a different right there. He going to be asleep. He said, I'm going to stand. You know how he going to stand? He going to have to rise. That's why he told Barak to do, arise. Didn't tell him to wake up. You got to lead captivity captive. Huh? You want me to give gifts unto men, unto a noose. Ain't that right? That's why he said, I'm a watchman. It don't make sense for me to sleep. I got to be awake. I got to be up on the tower. I got to be able to see what's going on. See, the women and kids, like the Godfather said, they can be careless. Men can't be careless. I tell y'all all the time about that. Men can't be careless. What doesn't happen there bad? The women watching and the men sleep. I be watching. I can't sleep all through no night. Some of these jokes go sleep and be knocked out I can't be still. I got to be able to watch. I get up, I walk through, I check lock, make sure stuff be checked. Look out window. I just like to see something. So I look out there. I ask you who. I said, it'd be nice if somebody be standing right there. All right. All right. I said, I said, man, it'd be good. I look out at somebody right there. Let there be somebody right there. I'm going to bust that bastard. Don't worry about him, no. I fix that one that I get through killing him. Ain't that right? Maybe how you shot him at, they ran out of the house. They sent a bullet, picked him up and carried him out of the house and threw him out the banister. These some strong bullets. Said, you turn around, shoot you, let's see if it works. If it don't, I said, oh, damn, that must have been a different bullet. Y'all all right? All right. But I'm just telling what he told her. He said, I got to stand. The only way you're going to stand, you got to rise. See, a man, he said, I got to be looking. I got to be waiting. You put somebody on the tower because they're a watchman. They're looking. He ain't never made a woman no watchman. You said a woman to be your pastor. You're saying that's your watchman. And he just told you, as for my people, children are their oppressed, and women lead them. Oh, my people, they which lead thee cause thee to do what? To err, to go wrong, and they destroy your path. That's complete violation to have a woman to have her as a leader. To have her speaking and expounding to Dabarinu. That is completely error. I don't know what's wrong with these people. 1 Corinthians 14, finish that up right quick. And get y'all out here and we'll talk some more tomorrow. Let it snow, let it snow, oh, sorry. Should do better singing Christmas carols somewhere. She's going to hell anyhow. All women preachers going to hell. Stink. Women preachers stink. Because where they playing stink, they'll stink in my nostril. Got a hollering all that extra kicking and slaughtering, telling them lies. No good and damn well you can't get no tuna be swinging that thing around all day. They ain't got no business. Sit your behind down. Want both to sit down somewhere nice and quiet like that book. 14:31, we left off of that. 1 Corinthians. Salmon up that church. I don't know good and well they ain't never gotten that out no woman preaching. How many of y'all a woman preaching didn't set right to you? Ain't never set right to you. This ain't never set right. Ain't never set right no woman preaching. This ain't never set right with mine. Ain't never set right. Don't make sense. I don't care how they try to twist it up. You wind up lying. You always gonna be lying. Don't even make sense. Come on, see what he said.
For ye may all divine ruach one by one.
And what happened?
That all may learn and all may be comforted.
Listen.
And the ruach of the Nabah are subject to the Nabah.
Listen, see that? He said ruach of the Nabah is subject to him now. Now you know good and well I'm telling the truth. If you had the ruach, you obey what I'm telling you now. When he talking about them getting up divine ruach, and they gonna quote and they say, cause we were taught that saying they were prophesying. He just told you it gotta be order. It's gotta be order. Woman up there, she said, I said, no, he ain't told her, shut up, hold your mouth. Hold your peace, devil. He ain't told her, shut your mouth. You know, you subject to shut your mouth. You know, good and well you lying, shut your mouth. He ain't told you to say, quit lying on it. We finna turn to the scripture that shut your mouth. I know he ain't told you, so you lying. I do, he say every mouth must be stopped. Let your mouth keep running, shut your mouth. You don't do like Balaam, I'll beat that ass. They can say what they want now. Balaam beat that ass now. Balaam looked at shit. What you talking? Yo! Man, I with this what? Boy, if there was a sword, I cut the head off that thing. Shut your mouth, man. I don't play that stuff. Listen.
For Elohim is not the author of confusion.
But a who?
Shalom, as in all the assemblies of the consecrated.
Is that right? Or the congregation. Listen what happened.
Let your women keep silence in the assemblies.
You said the men to do what now?
Let your women keep silence in the assemblies.
For?
It is not permitted unto them to speak.
Just Kim Burrell, Juanita Bynum, Joyce Oscar Mayer Wiener. What that hoe slept with Benny Henning? Paula White. We already know she white. Paula Trimp. Just disgusting. Then they sit and have a relation with other people. All of them just disgusting. Just disgusting. Your pastor's a homemonger. He sat here and let you see these people. Zachary 10 was a crackhead. Preachers crack down, smoking crack, and the members still see something in them. People just sad. It's just sad that what they sell for leaders. They'll let anything lead them. No standard whatsoever. And they got a problem me saying that. And the man said, he that believes in him, immersed shall be. He that believeth not shall. Damn! Gonna be damn. They need to know they're gonna be damn. They're bad. What did they tell themselves when they read that? What they say, you know what happened? Well, the reason he said, if that the case, why he didn't tell the men to be quiet too? It's never been order where women get up doing no talking. I'm talking that y'all dog and testify. If I ask you a question, you got no big huh? Can I ask you something? No, shut your mouth. I'm going to cut out. No, you can't. Shut your mouth. I had a business one time. I said, no, I'm taking no question. No, I'm not doing it. Told me don't take nothing. No. Say I ain't permitting them to speak. How's she going to preach? How's she going to preach? She can't ask a question. This is what else he said now. If what happened? And not permitting them to speak, they're commanded to be under obedience. Also, who said that?
Saith the law.
The law said that. What else happened?
And if they will learn anything.
And if they're going to be teaching.
And if they will learn anything.
I'm trying to figure this out now. Here shit, you honestly trying to learn, so you got to quit. Don't it seem like you should be able to ask a question? Don't it seem like you trying to learn something, and shouldn't you be able to ask a question? That's being shouldn't you? The man now if they should learn anything.
Let them ask their husbands at home.
But she can give them preach, though. I'm confused. She can't ask no question. She got to be quiet in the congregation. Paul said she can jump up and preach. What do these people tell themselves? But she can clearly go in the Bible and show you a sister, a homosexual is an error. How she can't look at this? 1 Timothy 2 and 12. 2 and 11. I'm just confused. I mean, simple, elementary stuff that these people ain't got enough sense to sit there and realize it never happened. To them, they always want to go, Paul, Paul. Well, why you got him in your damn book? What else is Paul the one told you about homosexuals? And he lied about women preaching. No doubt he had to lie about the homosexual. That's what the sister arguing with. I'm telling both of them they going to hell. The homosexual and the woman preacher. Why you walk around the book and you say the man lying? Why you take anything he said? Then they go there and say, I can do all things through Christ. Who said that? Right. I learned that whatsoever studied and dealt with, be content. The man got all of your New Testament pretty much. But they conveniently go pick up everything else he said.
That's right.
That's scary. Everything else he said right but that. Her and the fans all arguing, both of them retarded. Listen, 2 and 11.
Let the woman.
And get me 3 and 1. Let the woman. I'm confused. I don't know what that is. Let the woman.
Learn in silence.
With some.
With all subjection.
Come under authority. That go right back to what he told you in 1 Corinthians. All subjection. To come under the authority. And she passionate, how she under the authority and she go be learned. I'm confused. It tell you about her learning. That's all the woman can do is learn. If he reveals something to you, you can divine ruach, but you better not get it wrong. If you get it wrong, I'm going to be holding this a sword in my hand. I'm going to beat that ass. I'm going to beat that ass. You go out there way and you get up. If he ain't told you now, I'm going to pick it up real good. I got to stop it. Huh? I got to stop it. I got to drive that stuff out of you. Got to head you in and drive it out. That's a bad spirit. One get you a line like that, he ain't told you to do that, and you start that. I'm finna read this verse. He told me to read. Come on up here, ass. Come on up here. Why you come ass? Because I'm finna beat it. Right? I'm going to beat this book till I be in court. Say, I'm going to ask him, just like Shaul, believe it down in the bar? I know that I believe it. That's what he told her. I ain't did nothing but what, I'm going to tell you, I ain't did nothing but what the bar done now. That's all I did. What did he do with that ass? He felt like that ass got the way. I'm going to beat that ass now. If you start something, he told you to divine right, you get off now. This is my prophecy. I'm going to read this. Come on up here. Come on up here. I'm going to keep you in the way. That's what I'm doing. He'll tell you, beware of him. Obey my voice. I ain't going to pardon your transgression. I can't do it. I can't get up there. That book now. That's why I'm here. I can't pardon your transgression now. Huh? I'm going to get you. They don't like that scam, don't it? That book, though. See, they knew the book. They'll be sitting back saying, that book, there. I'm gonna hit that. Why y'all think I'm here? I'm going to keep you in the way. Y'all make sure you obey my voice now. I ain't going to pardon your transgression. Come on.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
I'm confused. Because now we don't move from her learning. Let her learn with all subjection. Now he just told her don't teach. Before, it was an argument. See, she can't ask questions if she want to know something. But if she teaching, she ain't going to be asking questions because she's going to be talking and instructing. Well, now he just shut you down. Because now he just, I suffer not anybody.
But I suffer not a woman.
Which is going to be the machine to
teach.
Nor.
To usurp authority.
Over.
The man.
The only way she can get up and do it, she took it. Usurp is that Caesar take something. Because you couldn't, he didn't give it to you. Why he didn't tell a man about usurp? Because he gave authority to the man. See what I'm saying? It's simple. This is what's scary. You done thought you got away on you asking questions. So you preaching, you ain't asking questions, now you can get up and you can talk and teach. He just said, I don't want you doing that either. He said, I don't permit no woman to teach. Nor do I allow her to take no authority. And you know what I say? I say, a mot. Because I ain't going to never let no woman take nothing from me. He said, don't let you do it. He said, he don't let them do it. I feel like him. I can stop him. I can stop him. If I had to hit in the head with a brick, I can stop him. The man just told me now he don't suffer. He said, I don't allow no woman to be teaching no man, nor do I allow a woman to be over no man. Okay. That's what y'all do, huh? Now, where you doing your house with the handcuffs now, that's different. But you at least need the key so you can cut yourself a loose. Don't let her lock in there and you ain't got the key. Look at Lancaster back there laughing. Make sure you have the key, Lancaster. Otherwise, she done usurp it. Isn't that right? Make sure you can get out. Y'all all right? Get that key. Put it around in your big toe and throw it up there to yourself. I don't know what I be saying. I'm just asking y'all, what we going to do with this? All these women preaching with all this knowledge they claim they got. What do you tell your congregation when you read this? Because you have no business preaching nothing this man said, and you sit here knowing you ain't obeyed. If you read it, you know your error, you should repent and stop it. For Adam.
But to be in silence.
Good. Right back again and keep your mouth shut. For
Adam
was first
formed.
Then.
Kaua.
Listen what happened.
And Adam
was not
deceived.
But who deceived?
The woman being deceived.
What was she in?
The transgression.
In the transgression. I want to bust you in the head. I hit that joke of that motorcycle ramp, boy, ain't gonna be over with. And then ice out there too, my feet gonna keep skidding down the hill. I just seen another spot right now. Right there, he just walked right there, boom, just dropped. But this is what you look at, and we'll get ready and let y'all go. It's just the mere fact that we live in a conditioned society today that when they read something, they can just set blank to it and set like a fool and know you in error. The same way I tell y'all about doing things you've been told not. What that book teach you not to do, why are you doing it? And they say don't do it. Okay. Okay. That's the problem we got in here now. It ain't just with them now. When they went, and they're going, I know in some of these homes in here, try to do that 50-50 and let the woman go, let her rule, let her have. I don't believe in it. Because he said he don't let them do it. I ain't going to let them do it either. He said he don't let them teach nor usurp. Usurp is seize or take something. I don't let my wife seize and take no authority. I said, shut up now, close your mouth. All right now, you be outside. She know, they be the order. It be the same conversation. All right, you be outside. Shut your mouth. Need to close that mouth. I had to stop it up now. I had to stop. Got it. Because he said I don't suffer. I don't allow it now. I had to be like him. He going to be looking at me saying, I got folks. I'm coming. Listen, I stay on the shoulder of great men. I ain't finna drop the ball. Them niggas finna be like this right here, let me fall and butt my head on the ground. I'm good. They're just like, he ain't with us. Swam. I don't do it. I tell y'all men here, if y'all let them take it now, you do opposite what the book said. I don't teach a noose to mistreat his wife now, his machine. I teach a man to love his wife. But at the same time, y'all understand, there's got to be order in every home. It's supposed to be order with the wives, with the husband, and with the children. I tell y'all men about taking care of the home, providing for your wife, making sure you have what they get them out these damn chicken coops. Get them the proper stuff. These women need drawers. They need panties, whatever you want to call them. No one ain't got no business making her own damn thongs because you won't go get her no draw and the cheek part done wore out. I tell man, his wife got all thong. Them ain't thong, the cheeks done wore out of. Got no business no homemade thong. Go down there and get the Victoria's Secret. Ain't no secret. Everybody know about that. I mean, where it got a lace bra, cause the damn thing done tore up all around here, string done popped off and a whole boss been eating in it. Folks think it's lace. Get that woman a titty holster. A woman ain't made a holster them things and blew and bust them out on you. I teach that. Get that woman what she need. Yeah, it costs money. That means you need to grind. When you come down and put your foot down there, holler what you want done. Make sure stuff done. Stuff on extra. Make sure you put something in the pocket every now and then. Woman need a little something. It's just to have it in the pocket, just to rub it around her fingers. She got to let her go in the other room and buy something. Tell her, come in and buy some steak. Get it to her, come in and buy some steak from me. Feeling good, give her 100, make sure you get it back. You give her 100, and she come and give you 5, ask you for 95 back. Now you got to keep working. Y'all all right? Make sure you tell about them Six Flag rides. Say, listen now, It's like Siflet. We not open year round. But when we open, boy, it's on. Huh? Take a flipper. If you out to get a roller thought and snatch it back up and roll it, say this up, woo, then we do something. Ain't that right? Yeah, all right now. All them ride. How many of y'all know with the Six Flag wrote that Spider-Man? Well, not Spider-Man, what that one that had the Goliath and the Batman? How long y'all think that ride last? Don't be that long, but it be fun. But you don't be like you don't been somewhere. It's all about the flip and the turn and go. Get a flipper, throw it, then catch a snap, throw it back on. She thinks she done been somewhere. So let me get that $100. Y'all all right? They dumb do like they do. Say, listen, before you go, say, go get back in line and wait. That's how they do it. They don't let you jump because you jump back on too fast. You ain't gonna play. That's be the whole, you gotta sit there like keep sweat a little while, sit there, sit up on the rail and wait, get tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Then, woo, then the ride pull back up. You ready? Don't do that stuff. Let them jump. They tell me run again. They say, no. Just for pilots, they tell you, we can't let you get out, go back down them steps. Go up. No, they make you do it. You can run if you want to. Just go on back. It's just better that way. Because you, Sarah, you don't catch on. You cannot let them ride as soon as you get through. Don't let them stay in that seat. Get up. Go down them steps, go back around, and come back in that line. That's how it works now. Y'all see, y'all don't know nothing about it. Man, y'all Six Flag won't make no money. See, how y'all think I keep that girl for 20-something years? They go again. Stop. Get out. Get out of the bed. Go on back around. Wait a time. Get out there. Just stand on that a little bit. Something wait a minute. Then come. I didn't pull back on the way. Come on. That's how you got to do it. That make it faster. How you think they keep them folks in them line? Yeah, got to keep them waiting. See, I done taught y'all something now. Look at that. There's some happy homes in here and handcuffs. Make sure you get the key. Give me 1 Timothy 3 and 1. I'm going to get ready to let y'all go. Y'all all right tonight? Y'all out to change. And we're going to still get out here in time to get on. They say in the morning y'all wake up, y'all should see snow. I do tell y'all in the morning, if it look bad, I know some of y'all come to a certain place, got them hills. Look at where you park at night. You park outside. You got to load down here. Don't park out there because you're going to try to come up that ice. And you may around start sliding, slide right there and go down in a ditch somewhere. And make sure you own your insurance policy. Just in case anything happens. I'm going to give your family the money to bury. How many of y'all got me on y'all policy just in case? Some of y'all, I'm going to drive y'all home. I'm going to drive you home. I'm going to put you on the back of the truck. Hold on now. No, that's all right. Somebody, twin ain't on your policy. I'm going to take you home. I'm going to ride on the hood. Right. Let that ice will slip out and run over. Y'all all right? She probably behind on pavement. I better not do that. Is you caught up? I already know she behind there. Damn, me around the dime had to go pay all that late pay Jetty bill. I'm like, she owed like $65,000 to catch her policy up. Damn! I know she about mine. That's twin. I know. Ain't that right? She at least $65,000 behind. Don't worry about it. Listen.
This is a Amat saying.
Which is true, Amat. Listen. Well, truth. Listen.
If a anus desire the office of a bishop, he desireth a taub work.
And these women bishop. I'm just confused. Simple stuff. That's why I don't get how these people say make a fool out of themselves. A bishop then
must be blameless.
The husband
of one wife.
And that's the same thing as the wife of one husband. Same thing. This is how dumb. All these people sitting there, you're just dumb. Everyone, you're just dumb. If you shouldn't even see my phone, you too damn stupid, you can call me. Yeah. How you see 770-322-7093 and you can't see that just told you man, right. Office, wife, husband of one wife. What else, son?
Vigilant.
You said a village. See, I know you finna, I'm going to bust that motorcycle. Go ahead.
Sober.
Of
taub behavior.
So I got to be a good behavior.
Given to hospitality. Apt to teach.
Got to have the ability to teach. So how one going to do it? He says, I don't suffer a woman to teach. Right. How this going to refer to when I just say I don't suffer a woman to teach? Right. Come on.
Not given to wine.
Every woman preacher got to be drunk. This is going to tie in our behavior. Even the Hebrews are like running around here drinking. That's not our behavior. Right. I don't know why people do it. Because first of all, he said, I'm going to make you malak and kohans. Right. And you're not supposed to give them malak wine. Right. All these things we learn, people sit around and try to justify, can we drink? No, we can't drink. Only time we drink and we sip and when we take when we take Passat. We don't sit around and be doing, I don't do no casual drinking. I start that drink, it over with. I been around coming here pissy drunk. I'm not gonna do it. How many of you start back, you gonna go over? How many of y'all, you gonna be able to drink, you gonna be able to control it? Them the people gonna be tore up in him. Raw, he gonna, young hard player got drunk and pissed all over my leg. He's like, good and well, good and well. Ready to head tell me he gonna be able to control himself. No, good and well. Hey, but what be wrong with these people? If you was a drinker, you can't go playing with that stuff. Like you gonna go to the night, you gonna go to the strip club and get a little table dance. They gonna bought the whole damn stage. No good way, you gonna mess up in there. You can't go play with that stuff. They don't even make, no. I hear you gonna just get a little drunk. No good way you gonna get tore up. You think Bishop talking about, yeah, I'll be the controller. I know Bishop not gonna be the controller. No, Bishop gonna get tore up. Slap damn up. Yeah, I mean, I ain't no one just drink to drink. I drink to get drunk. I was trying to hurry up too. I go to the bar, they said, you don't want to make it too strong right off, but wait to get right. I said, I'm trying to get all I can the first one. And I still want some more. Come on.
No striker.
See that? No striker.
Not greedy of filthy lucre.
Not greedy of filthy lucre.
But patient, not a brawler.
Yes.
Not covetous.
Come on.
One that ruleth well his own house, having his children in subjection with all gravity.
I try to tell you, I see that. I do mine, I ground them. I bring like a crashing 747 jet. That's what you're supposed to do. You got to keep that ground. You know how you do that? You got to be able to put your voice down. Got to have that control. You cut stuff off. You come in there, just like that male line, he come in at Pride. He shut all that down. He don't care what been going on. When he come down, everything start buckling down, start dropping out. They know he come, it could be death to the whole Pride. Y'all hear me? That's the same thing he looking at Connie the Bishop. I don't know why they women come that old Saul, Prince and stuff. That's why a lot of times they get away with stuff, keep making them in. You got to be able to keep that dominant control. Just like they come down to the congregation. I ain't going to let nobody take that from me. That don't make sense. Listen what he tells you.
For if a man
can't do what?
Know not how to rule his own house.
Tell him what's going to happen.
How shall he take care of the congregation of Elohim?
That's going to make sense. I can't keep him how to go. I can't tell them that. Can't do them my wife. And all my done stuff cut off. Makes sense. Behind on stuff and then paid. I don't even operate like that. I just don't operate like that. Don't make sense. I don't operate this synagogue like that. I don't operate no red. Don't make sense. He told me, if I can't take care of my house, that's smaller. How am I going to take care of this synagogue? If I can't get her in control of them, what am I going to do with y'all? Yeah, but that's how we do it today. I don't know how you're going to let a woman sit over a congregation when she's supposed to be obedient to her own husband. But she's going to come in, she's going to rule over people. How that going to work? It's not even her job to try to rule and take care of no home. To provide, it's not even Bible for a woman to try to provide and take care of home. It's biblical for the man to do that. It's biblical for the woman to know how to keep her home. A lot of things are allowances that you guys get, and a lot of times y'all take those allowances and you'll go too damn far. That's why a lot of times, bring up at the ground, tell someone, come home. Sometimes them jobs get them froggy. They get a check like getting a check. They got a voice. That check don't give you no voice to be over what he told you to do. I can go there and cook all I want to. I ain't got no business being no female. I don't care how good I can cook. I can't never be no female. I don't care how much you go and make. You can't never run no home. He didn't never give it to you. Once that man ground you and tell you that's it, that's what we're going to do, that got that. A lot of y'all, I know y'all got them fighting spirit. You don't keep fighting. That's just how I am. Best place I'm telling you, best place to put these women. Y'all know where it's at. They like the same thing with these kids. I'm good with mine. Mine can stay with me till 185 years old. As long as you don't rail up. They like the male doing it. Once you rail up, I got to get you out of pride. I had to kill you. I had to kill you. I can't have that in the pride. Because everything I look up to me, I can't have everybody. Can't have that. It get chaos in the pride. Y'all don't know that? That's the same thing I try to teach y'all. I'm telling y'all, they went. Y'all got to put these feet down, put these home together, got to put these feet down, these kids. You tell them, this is what we got to do. I ain't got time for all that running back and forth. Got to be on the same page, keep these homes together. These people breaking up our homes. Now, y'all can keep playing around y'all want to. These people got laws they coming. I got some information one supposed to send me showing y'all. Now to put these kids in Head Start. Y'all finna have to sign some paperwork. You ain't going to believe what they want to know for Head Start, Brandon. Ask me what they want to know.
What they want to know?
How much do you and your wife argue about sex? How many times y'all do it? This paperwork y'all going to have to fill out. Okay. Free program, Head Start. They want to know about sex. What do y'all argue about sex? How often do y'all do it? There's paperwork for Head Start. Because it's free. What I told y'all about Rumpelstiltskin? Oh, y'all niggas ready to sign up. Don't play. Because now you finna lie on that paper. Now you finna lie. See, what you think? I told you every time Rumpelstiltskin give you something, he always got something he going to beat you out of. And you're going to have to agree that if your kid missed 6 days, they get to come in your house. I love this place. Because I've been told these folks what y'all need to do. I tried to build a school with you people at the other place. What y'all do? Your niggas come with $5, $10, $20, and a bunch of damn foolishness. So go in here and get whatever they give you. Go ahead and lie on that paper and go to hell. You lie to get everything they get, lie to get food stamps, lie to get any benefit for it. If folks keep making you a lie, get these people back their devil work. Yeah. What do you expect from these people? You know they're going to say, oh, the Lord give it to me, and I'm going to take it and use it on Satan. Now you're lying. What y'all expect them to do? They didn't know about how many times you have sex. It makes sense for your kid to go to Head Start. I didn't know how often you have sex. When the last time y'all argued about sex, and what was it about? There's paperwork. They want you to put on the paperwork. They need to know this for your kid to get in Head Start. I'm so proud of y'all, because I know you'll do it. They got y'all programmed. All you can't wait for them to get started and get the pre-K, free program, paid for by law. Then they snatch it, and you need to give it up so you can get a chance. Now, you don't have to do that. Just fill out their paperwork. Now make you lie on some paperwork. Now you're a lie. He said a lie ain't going to tear in his sight. Y'all ain't worried about that, are you? A little lie so you can get opportunity to help yourself. That little lie is going to damn you, and they know you're going to lie. I'm going to ask you something. Who finna sign a plan? What we argue about in sex? We don't never argue about sex. I ain't saying we don't argue. I'm saying we don't never argue that it ain't their business. It's called wordplay lying. They know you're going to lie. They know nobody's going to put the truth on here, but you need this free program, so you're going to lie. He done told you all liars going to have their part in the lake. They're going to get you. They're going to get you. I know you smart. They ain't smart like you. You're going to tell you who are the truth. You're just going to lie to them. Keep conning yourself, folks. You hear me? Y'all need to get on board. I've been telling y'all what to do now. Now, I have plans. My plans don't include broke people, niggas with nothing, and niggas that's lazy. When these people come and capture you and take you down, it's your own fault. Y'all got to start looking at what do we expect from this devil? This man's the devil. What do y'all expect from this devil? Get your heads together, folks. Quit messing up every damn thing you got. You got nothing. And why would you be out here with nothing? Where you going to land in the hands of with nothing? It's just a matter of time for you fall in this man's lap. And now you got to compromise yourself. How you think some of these guys go sissy? You're broke, you need something, they got you on dope, you can't afford dope. I can give you some dope. You just got to do a little something. I ain't going to tell nobody. I had friends that did that. They started out like that. First they were rolling. They started smoking, sprinkling down. First they were smoking weed, then they sprinkling powder. You trying to figure. Then they started sprinkling rocks. How many of y'all remember people doing that? Then they went to sprinkling rocks. So you saying, that's the same thing. They sprinkling crack on. Then you don't say that. That thing you know, they come and buying rocks. It's for somebody else. You're trying to figure out who you buying rocks for. Yeah, I got somebody trying to get something for them. Then you see them come up in a car park down. You say, is that sister? Yeah, I'm trying to get something, you know what I'm saying? Get me something. See them break off steel door. You say, this nigga gonna start sleeping with sister. I seen it break down the whole system. Start smoking. Everybody seen just about marijuana. Only a few of them didn't do it. Went to sprinkling powder, sprinkling rock, smoking rock, wind up in the laps of sister. Because they know they're going to catch you. The whole thing is to catch you. Once you get hooked, you're going to get in that habit, and that habit is going to force you to either lie or you're going to have to sell your man or your womanhood. They got you already set up. What you finna do when you can't eat out here? What you going to do? You already broke. You already work for broke. You already a slave. You're going to get that behind up. You're going to get that front up. The only people going to want you is going to be the same sex. The people going to come get you ain't going to be the opposite sex. It's always the sis in the bulldigger. I've been trying to tell you, now, just more time, y'all on deck. Because you already live broke, you live poor, and you ain't got no sense to try to put nothing up for yourself. You spend every damn thing you got, and they're going to use that against you. That's the part they got. They already got your program. You're in a church, you listen to the wrong instructor, giving you the wrong information, going the wrong damn way, and what you think going to happen? Nobody tell you to save nothing you got. Everybody tell you he going to come. Weeping and doing that. Joy coming in the morning. There ain't no check. You got to put your money up. I keep telling you the same, every year y'all do the same dumb damn thing for New Year's. You get the check, you blow it. Y'all go through $1,000 and you have nothing to show for it. Ain't riding nothing, ain't wearing nothing, ain't got nothing. Use your head. Man, sit here and give you more damn money than you done made. Because he know you stupid enough to put it right back in his hands. He been setting you up to show you a crackhead. You know who do that? A crackhead. A crackhead gonna take a lump sum of money and blow it. Ain't got enough sense to say, let me take this, a son I'll never get again, and use it. Put it up and build something. Make something from it, rather than just go out here and blow it and stick it right back in his hand. Now I'm back lying and borrowing. Already done borrowed out. When you get what you ain't gonna get, you already owe it out. That's just stupid. Stupid. Use your heads. They've been programming you for so long. How many of y'all here guilty of blowing your money every year? Don't worry. Ain't no hand. One hand. You the only person. Now they done lied. Now you just sat here and you lied. Told you, man, got them. They'll lie. Give them a check. Now, I seen 2 hands. Agreed? How many hands y'all seen? About 2? 2. Now you came up 3. 3 hands? You did lie down there. Now Stem turn around. That's what, 4 people? Stem just turn around. See how many hands there. How many of y'all blow y'all money every year? Now, do you see 4 hands? Now, you lying if you sit up here and you know you don't. And you know you do, and you're going to say and you're going to lie. How many of them see your hands? More than 4 hands all of a sudden. Some of the rest are going to still lie. You know what I'm saying? What's the definition of blowing it? You'll show me my definition. Keep doing what you're doing. When that sister drop that thing in your throat, you'll show me what blowing it is. You don't have nothing to show for what you're doing. That's blowing it. You take it, what are you doing? You have nothing. That makes no sense. If you're going to give me one amount of money that I realize I'm not going to get this again, I might never get it again. This is the one time I get this amount of money, I have to make smart investment. I have to make smart moves. I can't do dumb, stupid stuff and borrow on hopes of another one going to come. Then I'm going to turn around, I'm going to pay back some people I borrowed from. They're going to put you right back where you started. They got you. Let me tell you what they finna program y'all to do. First of all, y'all not getting no check. Earliest check going to be February the 15th. For those that get earliest check, February, the earliest. You ain't getting it because you ain't even filed yet. Computers ain't even, RS ain't even bought them yet. They setting you up. They already see, they got you. More people filed December 31st. January 1, January 5. These folks, you know how many folks already filed make by January the 5th? By the end of January, they already got a check. They've already planned on by the end of January, I have my check. I'm going to take them. I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to break down here 1,000. I'm going to go get me a car. I'm going to give me some draws. No, I don't need no draws. I'm going to go give me some more. All this spent. January 5th file, from January 3rd to January 15th, 14, 15 file, looking for the check, calling the folks every damn day, right after. Jed left an attack 15 minutes ago. Yeah, just seeing what's going on. They're like, seriously? Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. 20 minutes later. Yeah, just trying to see it, y'all put it in. All the time, just worrying these folks, they'll get it, blow it, and have nothing to show for it. Y'all got to use y'all head. These people been setting you up the whole time to see. Now, they're finna make y'all go back to rapid refund. Y'all remember rapid, where you paid for your money. Now they're gonna make another fool out. Now the banks are getting involved. You're going to pay the bank to get $500 of your money early or to get $1,300 of your money early. Now you finna kick out a $500 penalty out of your pocket to get $500, to get $1,300. See, now I'm finna pimp you again, get you right back like a crackhead. You need more than 13. Now you go borrow from somebody else. By the time you get it, you already in debt, in the hole. Then they're going to let the banks make a fool out of you. See, everybody makes a fool out of you. I'm the only person to take my time out to try to tell you the truth. If ain't nothing coming in, what need to be going out? Absolutely nothing. Then I want to go say, you got me? I ain't got it. Well, I ain't no need me going to get nothing. I ain't got nothing coming in. I get broke, what I'm going to get? Who going to give me something? And this will come in. Everybody you know look like you, got what you got. How many of y'all ain't got nothing to give nobody? Do it make sense for you to blow everything you got? Everybody you know like you. So once you get broke, where you going to get help from? Which means you got to set up and stabilize. I keep telling y'all, you can't really get there till you get the gist of this frees you from this. This foolishness, from this camaraderie, this stupidity. That you ain't doing the dumbest stuff. I got genius in him. Tell Gene what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get me a car, lease it. Go start running, picking people up, delivering stuff. Only problem about the leasing this car, I'm paying by the mile. This is going to eat me up. And this is my personal vehicle. It's called hustling backwards. You know, running, making money. I'm not paying attention. These miles are adding up on the dash. How they'll get you, you'd be surprised how 15 cents add up on you. And you start estimating your mind. I ain't probably did that. You start estimating your mind, I probably went maybe 20, 30 miles. And you get them folks, set that car down and let you see what you really went and start getting you the math of that. Then I'm going to get you on wear and tear. Because the whole purpose of lease car, how they get a purpose. Lease cars were for people that had businesses or doing business. So they kept their good car they weren't trying to use it, and they knew how to write this off. This is a tax write-off. Niggas don't have no business in no lease car. You're a retard. Those for people that are doing business that's going to write out working for company. They lease these cars because they don't want to put them out wear and tear on their car so they can lose value. This car, they're going to file it. They're going to file everything about this car. So this is a business investment. When a nigga lease a car, you're a retard. When you get through and bring that car back, the whole focus is set of getting you to lease a car, which is smooth. Because when you bring it back to me, just use Chanel. You get a car, you like this car, you lease it from me. When she bring it back, when I get through showing her all these miles, when I get through showing you the damage and what depreciated from the time you had it, you're going to see it's going to be cheaper for you to buy that car than to turn it back in. I done sold her a car twice. I just leased her a car that she's responsible for just like she owned it. If it get hit, she's got to go to my authorized dealer. Now, if I catch that car and they got hit and you had it repaired, that's not my authorized dealer who fixed it. She didn't read the contract, did she? Because, see, I got to resell this car. I only leased it to you. Now, you got it fixed, just hypothetically. You let Rudy Ray Moore Repair fix it. He's not an authorized dealer for Tony Smith Car Dealership, which means I don't respect nothing he did. He did great work, but I'm finna charge her for this. And I'm going to tell her, I got to get this thing repaired. These idiots in here, leasing these cars, making a fool. I watch y'all. Y'all so damn stupid. What are you thinking? This is not a business move. This is plumb stupid. These people are trapping y'all into the dumbest business deal I ever seen in my life. It makes no sense. When you get through looking at the taxes you're going to pay, y'all looking at liquid money coming in your hand, you're going to pay for this liquid money. They ain't got enough sense to set up and learn how to use this car and write out for a tax benefit, and they ain't paying nothing into the system. This was dumb. You pay nothing in? Go ahead. Take all your receipts of what you did, what you got, what you spent. You know what they look at you saying? What this for? You paid nothing into the system, so I don't respect nothing you sent me. Because they think they smart, and they do the dumbest nigga business I ever seen in my life. Just dumb. Because you know who they'll talk to? Another dumb nigga. With the same brain they got. Use your head. Business is great if you know how to do business. If you know how to do business, just like Trump told you, the man lost $1 billion over 20 years ago, and he's still writing it off. He said, I know how to use the system. You don't like it? Change it. You don't even know how the system works, and you just sitting up being a fool, getting grind up, think you making something, taking everything you got, you ain't got enough sense to put up there. When these people pull you in and give you your tax liability, which is your tax debt, everybody has a liability when you done jumped in the man's system. Single has a tax liability. Married with kids, tax liability. Single, young, blowing their money. Let me show you what your tax liability is. Meaning, I done stuck something on you saying, you are responsible for this amount of money to be back in this system. And you hadn't paid it. You leasing, tearing stuff up, making a damn mess, riding around doing pleasure stuff, thinking this stuff, and then this is bad. Some of the other brothers, they ain't got no damn sense. They think this is a smart move. What you think about me doing? Yeah, you damn dumb enough. Go ahead and do it. Because y'all don't think. You don't think for no reason whatsoever. And you stay in a rut and wonder why you're in a rut. Because you make dumb decisions. Just dumb. Ooh. Ooh. What can I be in a cracker? None of my friends would be this stupid if I was a cracker. Justin, the only white man I know that had this many damn dumb black friends. Every other one got more sense than they said. It's a quota. Just to see y'all do some of the stuff y'all do, it makes no sense. You keep working in the same way. There's no way every week you can't put some of them you get paid. You pay every week, every 2 weeks, every month. Something need to be. If I'm working and nothing can't come out this and get put up, I ain't working. There's no way I can be working. Something can come out this check. Something can be cut that I can establish to get me something to do something different than what I'm doing. How many of y'all here don't make another putting nothing up? 2 people. You get a check. You get a check, you can put something up. That's the discipline you got to get. If I'm getting money, I can take something out. I can take a dime out of $1. I can take a quarter out of $2. I got to be. Do y'all understand? This is how they'll ground y'all up in the city. This is where they put you at suicide. This works against you and your ruach, where they're going to call your spirit, because they know when you sit here and you broke and you trapped in a system and you can't get out and you don't see no recovery, you can't focus on what you hear around here. You can't focus. All you think about who you are, what you got to do, how far you behind. Don't worry about it. Damn it, it is what it is. And they know this will eventually catch up with you. It's going to eventually catch up with you and you're going to wreck. That's why people quit, give up, and think it's something better and it's nothing better out there. This is the best sense you're going to ever get. I'm going to let y'all go. But I can't tell enough, though. I don't say how you do it. What do y'all think is going to happen after a while? You're going to get ground up in the system. Look at how you're living. You're borrowing, begging, cheating, working double, triple time, can't take none out your check, can't get it. This makes no sense, which means you're doing something wrong. You're doing something wrong. If I see my check, I'm going to see something out of it. My whole check ain't going nowhere, or I ain't going to work. I ain't finna work and just turn and get my whole check. That's not going to happen. That's called pimping. Okay. Only person you do that to is a hoe. A hoe do that. She go make $4, she said, pimp said, get him. Then he issue her something back out. Ain't nobody pimping me. Y'all getting pimped and you don't even know it. You riding around and you got the nerve to be laughing at some hoe on the street. When your check is gone, your whole check is gone, that's pimping. You put somebody out, let them work, and they bring you back the money. That's called pimping. Are y'all with me? Why am I telling you? Because I want you to break away. I know it will hold you down. It will entrap you. Your mind is not free to hear this, and your mind is not free to break away from this slave master. He conditioned you to do this. He conditioned these false, long, fraud precepts of hell. If I'm behind, I'm struggling, I don't need to go get no loan with no interest because I'm going to get further behind. This is going to help me. I'm going to get ahead. This got to be paid back at what interest rate? How am I going to get ahead? The only way I'm going to get ahead is what I'm getting, and I got an interest rate. It's going to pay off everything I got and put me in a better position because I'm going to consolidate everything. Just simple business principle. Otherwise, I don't need it. It ain't going to help me. I don't need no more debt that I'll incur because I'm going to get some money and play around, buy something stupid, and now I just increase my debt ratio. My payout has become greater. Now I'm further behind. This is called stupid. Who agrees? Just stupid. I don't need it. It's stuff that people get it. I said, let me say, I put up. Nope. It's stuff I turn down. You know why? It ain't because I can't afford it. You know why? It's called discipline. Some stuff I don't need. I took my car to the dealership one day. I seen a car one. I said to my kid, pretty car, wasn't it? I assure you, wasn't nothing to stop me from getting that car. Absolutely. The man, he said, I said, I know that. I have no doubt, wasn't nothing to stop me. Like I said, nothing did hinder me from getting it. But you know what I said? I just chose not to. He said, you know, anytime you want to get it there, I ain't have no worry about it. I didn't think, oh, it's going to be gone. That's not my issue either. It's called discipline. I choose to do something else. I choose to look at why give away everything I can or give away something just because I can't. I'm going to keep it. I don't need it. I'm good. End of the day, I got away from it. I lived like that for a long time. I had to put out everything I had because I was doing something. father, mother, kids, outside daughter. So everything I had was stretched out, trying to carry something. Everything. Once I started looking at discipline myself, breaking some of these stuff, I said, I can't ever do that again. I can't ever get where I put myself. When I see my check gone, everybody. No, I get my check, I do the same thing. I get my check, what the first thing I'm doing? Bill pay. As soon as I carry I'm not finna carry my check. Hoes, here I come. Finna go play. No. At the end of the day, when I get finished, my black behind is coming home. I'm going to sit in front of that computer. I'm going to pull up my bank account, and we finna start tumbling down my money. When we start hitting my money, I see all them decrease. I see the bottom total line, what I just paid out, and look what I got. I said, we good. Now, you want to play with it after I've done everything? I said, you want to play with that, you can, but you got about 30 more days before you see that again. I tell you that, we got people set up to try to get out economic class. You know why y'all need to hear this? Because stuff y'all do is just stupid. You don't have no discipline, and I'm telling you what's scary. Your non-discipline now, I know you ain't got none of him. Just like he said, if I can't take care of my own house, ain't no way I'm better do nothing with this synagogue. Because I ain't got no discipline. And that's going to kill me. And what's killing a lot of y'all, you lacking discipline. You done got caught up in these people's system, something gonna happen. Some gonna pop up. Some you just waiting on the man. You just need to meet the rest. That's some foolishness. Anything gonna happen, you gotta create it. That's how it works. I create it. Ain't nothing gonna magically fall out no sky. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Everything I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to create it. I set my mind every day what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to create it. Nobody gonna give me that. I ain't gonna get, ooh, maybe I'm gonna run into some man, some woman, and they just had somebody die. Or maybe I'm gonna find an elephant man bones. Maybe I'm going to find down a Whitney Houston crack pipe. Everything I'm going to get, I create it with the help of all the hands. That's how I look at it. I create. Every day I get up, I'm making calls, I'm connecting to people, I'm gigging people, saying, boom, boom, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, let's do this, let's do that. That's how I tell them, and we move. I got to do it every day. If it don't click today, guess what I do tomorrow? I repeat the same thing. It's insanity. Every day. That's what I do. I'm going to get me something, buy me something I can sell. Everything I buy, I make sure I can resell it. You see the ring? You know why I bought it? Because I like it. When I get one I don't like it no more, you know what I do? I sell it. You want to buy a ring? You'll buy stuff you're going to put in your behind, come out your butthole. Nobody's going to buy that. Stuff you buy, nobody's going to buy it. Everything you buy come out your butthole or go in your butthole. Nobody's going to buy that. They're going to listen, why did you get that? Because I always think like that. I buy it because I like it. Everything I buy, I like it. And you know what I say too? That's how I sell it when I don't want it no more. That's how I do. That's a good business deal for me. You're going to buy everything and go in your mouth, come out your butthole. Nobody's going to buy that. You can say, that's crazy. But then you think about this. Am I trying to borrow money or you? Am I broke or you? Am I having a lot to make money or you? I read my case. That's how I do it. Everything business. It's always business. If I kill you, it's business. If I let you live, it's business. It's always business. People talking about personal business. My personal is business. Y'all hear me? I bought this personal because I like it. But I sell it because it's business. I got a truck out there. Anybody want to buy it? It's business. I bought it because I like it personal. But I sell it because it's business. Anybody want to buy a truck? Somebody had money, say, yeah. Don't worry about it. That's good.